Okay. We are so fucking late right now. I don't even have my shoes on from yesterday yet. Oh, and the overlay's messed up. That's okay. That's the wrong one. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the Wispy Google map, that's why. Maybe here. Well, hi Foss. Today's the worst day because I'm already running late. But hi, I hope you have fun with honor mode. Hi Tech. Hi Gale. Hi Air. I'm not always late. Okay, like I'm running late. But I hit live right at 9. I lost one. This is a Durian raid. Thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed the Durian stream. If it good, yeah. I am very behind setting up. Here's what I got behind on High Archangel. I was putting my shoes on, and because I've been walking the dog outside, there's a section where I go through the woods. I had a shit ton of tree sap, like on the bottom of my shoes. And it just, because it was tree sap, it had like a bunch of dirt and sticks and leaves stuck to it. So I was like, fuck, I don't want that on my treadmill. So I just spent like 8 minutes in the bathroom, like picking it out with a, the one thing, tweezers. And so I'm just like, oh shit, I'm behind. Here, let's fix your camera. Let's fix your viewpoint so you're not seeing the fucking YouTube video. Look at me. I messed up the thing because I set it to anchored first. Default. There we go. It's actually been really fun having to think super hard about engagements and going into them. Euland is never late, but always arrives at the appropriate time, which is... I'm not late. I'm just never fully prepared. So, like, I have no cameras set up today. I also don't even know what world we're going to. We'll go to Kugane. Gotta get food and stuff now. Have fun walking. I might stop by later. Well, don't take too long getting your food, because after I stretch, we're doing Limsa Lominsa. And everybody wants to play, Where's Waldo with Foss. Not that it'll be that hard. Hi, Shere Khan. Alright. Oh god, I had it to 70. Okay. Last time we were over there. Let's go this way. Well, this is kind of cool. Just have the market in the background. Yeah, okay. Can I grab this? There we go. Behavior. Turn that off. Oh, that is a cool shot. That's fucking rad as fuck. Yeah. Camera. Ice Stroganoffles. You know what my problem is? I stayed up till like 3:30 a.m. That's why I'm so fucking tired. Alright. I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing WoW. Because my character has been undergeared compared to everybody else. My guild was like, Yulin, we're running you through dungeons. So I was like, oh, okay. I did a bunch of dungeons. And I got some gear. The big thing I got was a chest from the quest to do Mythic Dungeons. It gave me a weapon. Hi, Matthews. Oh. Thank you so much, Matthews. 12 incline day today. Oh yeah, here's the other thing. We have to end early today. My parents still aren't home. They told me they were getting back Saturday, but they left like a note on the table that's like, hey, here's the checklist to do while we're gone. We'll be back Saturday, maybe Sunday. So, all yesterday I was waiting for them like, where the fuck are they? They left for cigarettes. God, I hope not. Thanks for the gifts of why you little. Starting late and ending early. We started on time. We are gonna end early. We are gonna end at 3 hours. Because they're not gonna be unless they get home. If I hear them get home while I'm streaming, then I'll keep going. I don't expect them to. I expect them to get home like later today, and I need to like walk the dog before they get home. Matt beat me to my own sub. He's done that to me too. There's been times where I'm like, I'm gonna sub here, and he's just like, no, I'm gonna sub here. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Now I gotta catch it next month. Damn it. Lunges. 1. Hi, Xanther. Oh. 3. 4. Matthews do be crazy. He really do. I still see that number where it's like, Matthews has gifted this many subs. In total, he's gifted this many subs to the channel. And I just look at that number and I'm just like, don't deer in the headlights while streaming. Don't just stare at that number for a minute and be like, I need to understand this. I don't comprehend. Do that after stream. Because the number's fucking big. And it's just like, oh my god. Matthews is a fucking gift to this planet. I need to do the bendy stretches. That's where we are. It's only 4:30. This fucking guy. It's only 4:30. The other day I calculated that. I was like, how much is that I've gotten? How much is that he spent? So much, dude. I know you say, it's only this much. It's easy. But for me, it's like, that's so much. That's a crazy amount. If there's one thing I hate about this map, they have a fucking awful audio transition. And I think it's coming up. But the music is just gonna like hard stop. Okay. Grab this. I step here. Oh, since we're doing 12 today, might as well set that now. I wonder if we can see like easily how much it changes. Hi, bit. We've got my shoes next to the line so we can see just how much it's changing with the incline. It's a very slow race. Yeah, Kugane was not my... The city music is good. It's just the person who put this map together literally just went and found the audio file and loops it. And so it has this really hard transition every like 10 minutes where it's just the song and then it just like you hear it snap and it's audio whiplash. Okay. This is the stuff I like to set up before I go live. But we were bad today and started late. Yeah. Yeah, the Kugane music. That's not a VOD music? No. So the music we're hearing right now, this is just the VR chat map. Which they either got an audio file or went and recorded themselves. I don't know what they did for it, but it has a very hard snap when it loops. Which I'm like, now that I've talked about it, I want to like hear it. How about it didn't do it there? I didn't know there was a VRC world for it. Yeah, it's mirrored. So like, if you go here, there's no NPCs. And it's backwards. But if you ever just want to hang out in VR chat in Kugane, that exists for you. Alright, let's see if we can play from here. Nope. Oh my god. Alright. Limsa Lominsa. Boss made it in this one. I messaged him and I was like, wake up. Wake the fuck up. I'm doing Limsa Lominsa. Wake up. I'm kind of glowing for this place, but oh well. A proper place for Euland. You know what's crazy? The wildest place we saw so far was Ul'dah. There's a part in the Ul'dah video where we walk by just a Vier in the Jaguar Speedo. And it's just like, oh my. Hi, Ordinary Rock. Just going to casually walk past the ERPers. Hi, honey. I don't think we see anything too crazy in Limsa. There might be one or two, but in Ul'dah, I just walk right next to a bunny boy. When I was recording this, I think Boss was playing Lethal Company with Darth. And so he would, like, never even see me walk by. You were walking backwards? What? No? I think Boss was playing Lethal Company with Darth. He was doing something with Darth. So he was never even able to, like, see me walk by. I would just message him and be like... Boss, I put a star at the end of every route for you. Oh, it was played up, that's right. Hi, Louie. Boss, every time I gave you a map, I was at one end of the line and the star was at the other. I thought the star was the start of the route? Oh, Boss. Oh... I thought you were just being, like, edgy and trying to avoid looking at the camera in some of those shots. I can't really blame him, I would have thought that too. Okay. The stars at the end, my literal, like, player icon on the map is at the other end of the route on some of them. Not all of them. But, like, this route, I'm literally at the other side. You really are special. Can't blame him, I would have thought that too. Boss only got the one brain cell, Ewan. That's really funny. Hi, Global. Stop moaning, Ewan. It's not family friendly. Who the fuck said this was family friendly, huh? I also need a drink. Now I'm just imagining somebody on Blue Twitch. Welcome to my channel. This is the most family-friendly channel on Blue Twitch. But yeah, that's why I was backwards probably in all these. I kept thinking you'd come the other way. Well, so in a lot of them, you're in the doorway. So it's like, it doesn't matter if I'm coming or going. Blue Twitch is the streaming sites that are more not safe for work oriented. That I'm not supposed to mention on stream. Stop coming on stream? No. Orange Twitch? Huh? No, the fan sites. What the heck is Orange Twitch? Huh? I think I might have been the right way for this one. I don't even remember where you were in this one. No, you're over there. I think we just passed you. That's me, Poggies. Boss is a bunny boy now? I think, no. Your map lied to me. I cannot believe you thought the star was the start. You said you'd go through that doorway? I did not. I said I would go around the Drowning Wench and north. It literally goes around this island. Why would you do this? Oh my god. apparently, I needed to record all these videos and then, like, show him the exact route. Yeah, but then he wouldn't have watched them. I lost one.
Hello?
I wanted to go through the Culinarian Guild. I wanted to, like, go through this building. But this bridge down here does not connect in any way down there. This door is locked. And I was like, man, I'll never be a bunny boy. It's one of the gremlins. What the heck, Bits? My ear itches. I regularly deal with the temptation to go bunny boy. But then it's like, I don't really play this game enough. I really only, like, do my island sanctuary. So, like,
Wow, why is Bits being so mean to me today? What did I do?
That receptionist for the Warriors Guild didn't even look at me. The receptionist for the Fisherman's Guild looked at me. Lala supremacy? Oh my god. Why would Lost One do this? Mods kill him.
No, I can't kill Matt. He pays Yulin's bills.
I will only ever be Lizard Girl. My favorite meme about Lizard Girls is the Toy Story 2 Al's Toy Barn aisle, where instead of the Buzz Lightyears in the aisle, it's just Lizard Girls. Mods, twist his nuts off. No. Mods, slap Yulin. God, that phrase is just so fun. Mods, crush his balls.
The sad thing is, Gail's the only one who did it right. There are no mods. I am the only mod.
All of us have the best walk and look the best doing emotes, and you can't deny it. I'm not gonna say the
Lawless are
best
just
walk.
living footballs. They're just living footballs.
I'm not gonna say the best walk, though I do think it is pretty good how they have to fucking swing their arms and legs. The best emotes? I don't know about that one. The Lala RP walk is the absolute best. You can't take it seriously. You can't look at it and be like, ah yes, the Warrior of Light. Hi, Pixel. Can I jump on VR chat now? I just got out of the shower. Hell yeah. Nah, if you know Parak, you can take it seriously. Because if that Lala is walking at you, shit's going down. I don't know who that is at all. Look, when I think of the good Lalas, top of the list is Pippin. Totaro and Nanamo have their moments. They also have their fuck-ups, though. Papalimo was good. Hi, Nundary.
Wait, how is Kryle not the top of the list?
Because Pippin's better. Kryle's good. I have a plan. I just need 1,600 and a bottle of whiskey. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't see where Foss was. I
Nah,
thought he
nah,
was
I like Cryle the most.
at the entrance to the maelstrom there. Foss kept pausing our played-up game to position himself in your path when you were recording this. You know what's really funny, Darth? He was reading my maps wrong. And so he's, like, facing the wrong way in all of them. Oh, Darth is awake now. Here's the problem with Tataru. She gets herself in trouble. I'm not a big fan of people that I have to go save because they couldn't keep their nose out of shit like in Heavensward. Actually, while I was recording these, Foss messaged me and he's like, this is actually working out perfect because anytime I have to move myself or you send a new route is between games. And I was like, cool. Anyway, so here's the next one. So most of the FF14 cast? True, Xanther, yes. Well, I don't know. Lise and Thancred don't really, like, get themselves into a position where it's like, we literally have to go save them. Alphino does. Alize does. Urianger doesn't. You're awake. Could have potentially had Baldur's Gate 3. Have you seen the TikToks of the little Asian girl that shows her amazing home-cooked meals? And then basically downs a whole bottle of Henny every time while eating them? That's basically Fura? Oh my god. Hi, Zoe. Lise would have to do something for that to count. Agreed. I don't like Lise because she keeps showing up to people and being like, how can you sit there and do nothing? And then the next 3 quests is them perfectly explaining why they just sit there and do nothing. Because they're scared. Because they're not in a position to. Because they've gone through so much trauma and loss. And she's like, I understand. If you won't help us, I get it. But we need to stand up for what's right, yada yada. The very next NPC you talk to. How can you sit there and do nothing? It's like, Lise, we literally just learned this lesson.
Hog heading to Vesper Bay.
Yep. Think about the end of this path with the grenade launcher. I must have figured out the star was the end at some point. Hot take, Lise was the empathy character, not the tactical character. Yeah, well, she was fucking bad at it. I don't need to learn the same lesson 3 times in a row. It's fucking annoying when she's like, how can you sit there and do nothing? 3 times in a row. Elin, don't lie. How often do you give Cora a wake-up call? Never. That's just not a thing I've done with her. I don't try to wake her up. I accidentally wake her up a few times when she falls asleep in the Discord and we're watching memes. And maybe so, but it doesn't make her any less useless. I mean, whether she's a tactical character or not, whatever. She's a good fighter, useful, whatever. The problem my opinion, though, her arc heightens Ralbon's, who I think is the true MC of Stormblood. The true MC of Stormblood. Maybe the true main character of Alamigo. I can see that point. Hi, Kayla. I didn't say hi to you earlier. The laser pointer make the catfolk chase it? I like to think so. Moss, back me up on this. Ewan belongs to Cora. What the fuck? He's the true MC of FF14. What's she talking about? Not even a little bit.
Nah, Robon's okay. He's definitely not the MC.
Main characters don't lose their arms. Side characters do. I can kind of see that, but Ian was the biggest bro of Stormblood. I can see Hien being the main character of Doma, and Raubon being the main character of Alamigo, and the Warrior of Light being the main character of just the overall story. Mad Snake, Mad Snake. Holy shit. I just looked up in the Kugane world and the clouds are fucking moving.
Oh shit, they are.
Elin, Finn from Adventure Time would like to have a word with you. Would like to have a... Why Finn from Adventure Time? What the hell is Finn gonna say? Yo, dude. Like... Aside from saying, yo, stop being a donk, I can't really think of Finn saying anything emotional or, like, deep. This doesn't look like Kugane. I'm in the Kugane World Hunt. But what you see is Spires of Iraq.
Oh, that is right. Finn does lose his arm.
Yeah, he loses his arm and immediately gets a replacement. And he gets like 3 or 4 replacements over the show.
Hey, he gets a cyborg arm. Raubon didn't get a new arm. He's just a one-armed bastard now.
Hildebrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville is the true MC of FF14. I thought Jake was the MC of Adventure Time. God, Jake was fucking funny. Calvin Klein is so tough.
I started rewatching Adventure Time recently. Season 1's kind of rough.
Yeah. There's a lot of shows that, like, you just go back to watch them and it's just like, ooh.
That's because Season 1, though, was, like, before they decided to have, like, an overarching storyline. So Season 1 was just, like, a monster of the week. It was just like, we do a random nonsense thing this episode.
Theoretically, I could write a whole thesis on why Raubon's arc from 2.0 to the conclusion of the Sultana releasing him as the top 3 most important arcs through lines the whole game up until that point. I don't disagree. I just find, and I think everybody else does also, Lise to be very, very annoying when it seems like she doesn't fucking learn. You go to the first area, and she's like, join the resistance. And everybody's like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And she's like, how could you just sit there and do nothing? And then you quest through the area to find out, oh, these people have been fucking going through it. They're tired of losing. They just want to survive. That's why they're doing nothing. And she's like, oh, I understand.
No, you know what?
It's so difficult. I get it. You need to stand up for what's right, but I get it. You go to the next zone. How can you all sit there and do nothing? It's like, you dumb bitch. We just had a conversation about this. You go to Doma when things get wrong, and she talks to the Confederacy. How could you sit there and do nothing? What have you been listening to? How could we... This is the 3rd place we've gone to, and she's just, like, not getting it. She's just not getting repeated lessons on the same fucking thing. And it's so annoying. Lise is literary. Lise is so tertiary. I don't know what tertiary means.
Nah. You know why you hate Lise?
Why?
Because she's the average white girl, white knight on Twitter.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. I don't know if I fully agree with it, but... Nysen. 3rd?
Morning.
Was that Sin?
It is.
I just saw the white cap the ears. I was like, did Pixel finally make it here?
She's tertiary when you're first,
Hello,
Never
Keith
together
Barrett.
in the game. Second. Look, I'm not disparaging. Not disparaging. I'm not saying her overall role is bad. Her place in the story is good. What I'm saying is her moment to moment is fucking obnoxious. In World of Warcraft, they have the Legion storyline. It starts with Mists of Pandaria, where Garrosh basically betrays the Horde and the rest of the planet. And at the end, he fails to take over the world, and he escapes to the alternate timeline of Draenor. The next expansion after that is you dealing with the warlords of Draenor. You kill Garrosh really early, but he has already set them on a path of, like, they're a big fucking threat. And in them becoming a threat, a warlock that died in, like, Warcraft 2 or Warcraft 3 is alive again. And this guy is the biggest fucking threat. And the expansion ends with him getting sent to our main timeline. And the third expansion, Legion, you deal with this main warlock guy a lot, but eventually you deal with the demons and the Burning Legion. Legion is a fucking good expansion. It's really, really good. The story of Mists of Pandaria is good, though it ends bad with Garrosh going back in time, and the whole of Warlords of Draenor is atrocious. But it sets up this arc, it sets up Gul'dan, it sets up the trilogy of expansions in a really, really good way. This middle part is awful. But as a whole, it made something really good happen. And I think Lisa's like that. Her individually is fucking obnoxious. But her part in the grand story works and sets up the story to be good. It's the PTSD, Ewan. They'll have a worse year in half of their lives. I describe Stormblood as you and the cardboard cutout of Lys try your hand at a revolution, fail, decide to go on a tour of Asia. After a rousing adventure, come back to free Ala Mhigo in the afternoon. Well, like I said, she's the empathy character. Your character barely is allowed to express emotion. And we're pretty tired of the twins crying the last 2 expansions. So they gave us someone else as an inner voice to not being a soulless robot. I think that's all right. I think that's all correct, Zoe. I just wish the empathy character used their fucking brain and didn't say the same thing 3 or 4 times in a row. Because, like, I mean, yeah, I just wish they wrote her better. If I went to the first town in Ala Mhigo and I was like, listen up, everybody. We're doing a revolution. Join our cause. Stand up for Ala Mhigo. Let's fight the Garleans. And they were like, shut up, you dumb bitch. You don't know what we've been through. You fucking ran away. How dare you come to us, ask for help so we can bleed and die in your name while you just run around to collect more of us to die. You're not here suffering like we are. Like, if somebody fucking put me in my place like that, I would never make that same mistake again. I'd have been, like, fucking humbled and been like, hey, we're doing a revolution. We understand shit's hard for you. But, like, it's gotta happen. We gotta stand up for it. And if we don't, it's gonna be like this forever. I get it. If you can't, if you don't, it sucks. It's gonna hurt to do this, but we're gonna be free. Like, I just wish she learned. Summon a Hoshi, problem solved. Damn it, now I want Robuuli to abuse. What the fuck? There has to be a challenge. If Raoban had toured Ala Mhigo, the expansion would have been over in an hour? Putting a wall in front of a character is what we prefer as viewers. Lurk, BRB. Hello, typing around a cat. Lol. I don't disagree. That was a typo, Yulin, I promise. I see, I got it. Typos happen. I wrong chat all the time. I think we all agree Lise could have been written better. I don't know if everybody agrees that her position in the story was incredibly important. I think it was. But man, I just got so annoyed with her. I just got so annoyed with her. I wasn't that bummed out when she stayed in Alamigo. When she left the Scions, I was like, oh no. Anyway, because it felt like...
When she left the Scions, I was like, yay.
I felt like every issue before that was her just like, but why can't we do this? It's like, maybe because running at stuff and punching them isn't always the solution. How was Mythic Plus last night, Ewan? Miserable. I hated it. I hate doing Mythic Plus dungeons. I almost said no to them. But I felt like they would have been mad if I did. So I went and did 3 hours of Mythic Plus dungeons. That's how last night went. Also, the threat of being expendable in a fight again. Xenos added tension. That she could die to him is a different story compared to characters we know who are inhuman in the fighting ring. Will you do 4 hours? No. No, in fact, I'll only do 3 hours. Because apparently my parents didn't come home yesterday. They told me they were coming back Saturday. Apparently that was Saturday, maybe Sunday. And maybe Sunday happened. So I don't know when they're getting home. You didn't really like it? So Jack, when Mythic Dungeons came out in Legion, I was the main tank of a Mythic guild. And so I had like 25 people constantly asking me for Mythic Dungeons. And like, they all wanted to run 5 hours a day. Because Mythic Raiders are fucking insane and have no sense of like time management. All of them wanted to run 5 hours a day. I didn't want to run that much with one group. Let alone run that much with 5 different groups. And so eventually it got to a point where it was like, I'll run one with you, and then I'm taking, then I'm done for the day. And everybody was getting mad at me. Everybody was like, our tank never runs Mythic Dungeons. Later on, they found a really bullshit reason to complain about me. They're like, we need to get this guy kicked out of the guild. We have a main tank that doesn't run dungeons. He's fucking up this mechanic. He doesn't even want to be here. And my guild leader was like, who's my friend that I'd known for like 5 years, was like, hey dude, we're really having attendance issues. Everybody's complaining about you. Can I sit you from tank to appease them? You can still come on a DPS. And I was like, dude, I'm not invested enough to care what they think. I'll play Warlock. Hi, Techno Rave. So I played Warlock. But that just like really put a bad taste in my mouth of Mythic Plus. Now doing them, Mythic Plus has a timer. You have 35 minutes to do this dungeon. That stresses me the fuck out. The meta for Mythic Dungeons this expansion is the tank is fine, but the DPS and healer can die if they look away for 1 second and touch one mechanic. That's fucking stressful. And so I will tell people Mythic Plus is like the pinnacle of content in WoW. If you have 4 friends that you like to play WoW with, and you just run Mythic Dungeons every week, WoW is like the best game for you. But I don't want to do that. I just find Mythic Dungeons stressful and I hate doing them. Which is why typically I don't fucking do them. I've been trying to like find a character that I enjoy playing Mythic Dungeons with. But it hasn't happened. I tried tanking them and I was like, eh. I tried playing a ranged DPS with them. That's the best so far, but still, erg. And so, I just don't want to do Mythic Dungeons. Now, here's the thing. With raiding, you used to gear up for raids by doing raids. You used to run normal raids. Once everybody was geared from that, you did heroic raids. Once you geared up from that, you maybe did mythic raids if you had the group size for it. That's not WoW anymore. Now, mythic raids give you the best gear possible. But nobody gears up from normal and heroic to get into mythic. They gear up in mythic dungeons and go into mythic raiding. So like we did 2, maybe 3 weeks of normal raids. And it's like, okay, we're done with this. We're doing heroic only now. I'm sitting there with like, I haven't been running Mythic Plus dungeons. I've gotten like 1 piece out of raid from normal because shit wasn't dropping for me. And it's like, all right, we're done with normal. We're going to heroic. For these guys, they're all 470 item level from running Mythic dungeons. For me, I'm sitting there like 440. Like, we're done already? Huh? And we go into heroic raid. Now in heroic, most of the fights is pretty much just execution. But some of the later fights are like, there's a lot of raid damage going out. And this guy has 200k less health than everybody. I'm at 500k health. Everyone else is 700k health. Well, what the fuck do I do? It's not an execution thing. I'm just the first to die if there's raid damage going out. I'm also the lowest damage because I'm 30 fucking item levels behind everybody. And so it's just like, this fucking sucks. And so we get to the final boss. And they're like, alright guys, we really need the item level for this. If you're not 465, you're not coming. And I'm not gonna lie, my first thought was, I guess I'm just gonna be done raiding, because this fucking sucks. This game sounds great. It has, okay, its raid scene is really, really good, Stroganoffles. Its dungeon scene is really, really good. They are not interacting well. You either do both, or you suffer in one of them. And that's my problem, because I only want to do raids, I don't want to do dungeons. Now, the person who said you're 465 or you're not coming, he was thinking, this will get Yulin to run some dungeons. And he's been very like, I'm going to be available all weekend to help Yulin run dungeons. In his mind, it was like, I'm gonna light a fire under him to get him to do this thing, and he'll have fun, and I'll take care of him. I'll go out of my way to help him. I don't think he was thinking I would take it as far as, yeah, I'll just quit. And so, we did a normal raid last night. I got like 1 piece of gear. 1 or 2, I don't remember. No, I got a ring and I got a trinket. Those were massive upgrades. After that, we ran a bunch of mythic dungeons. I was really close to saying no. I wasn't getting shit from the dungeons, but I did end up getting a weapon, which was the biggest increase. So, like, I'm at 464 right now. I'm really close to upgrading. I'm almost at that 465 cutoff that they set. But just that there is a cutoff, I'm just like, ugh. I don't know if I wanna. I need to catch up on chat. See, that was her as Ida. Then they nerfed her to the ground without the mask. I think her combat prowess was B-team always. Yeah, I would say she was B-team. Don't say that, Yulin. You were setting yourself off as the edgy MC that just lost his parents. I just know I want to play with you. Mythic Plus or Raid or something. I think I'm going to invest a lot more time in Season of Discovery in my free time, Jack. I want to play that. Just woke up, how's the walk? We're at 12 inclines, so it's going to be tough today, Techno. What are friends, though? Heck you, Gale. Everyone would love to play games with you. God Gamer, super cute Gale, that's why. None of those things lost one. Wait, you're not Gale? Give his account back. What the fuck? Yay, Sod. This game sounds great. If I streamed, I would just do racing content. That or flying combat stuff. You were surprised when I was doing Mythic Plus yesterday? So I know you were vocal about not liking it too. Dude, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate Mythic Plus content. Any interest in that, Healy? I do have a lot of interest in Season of Discovery content, mostly because I don't have to do fucking Mythic Dungeons. You need to check on one of your children. He's been listing on his side for a while now. Nah, Sentinel's fine. He's good. Okay. That's okay, I'm more addicted to retail than Sod. Damn, I was hoping you would be interested in Sod and we'd level together. Black Fathom Deeps is fun. That's what Lofan was saying. He was saying the Black Fathom Deeps raid is really cool. I don't know. Sen just going full cat. What level are you in, Sod? I'm only like level 11. I did finally get my pet. So I'll have an easier time leveling than I have been. Good lord, Jack, it has been so obnoxious to level before. Because I've been playing Melee Hunter. So, like, for hunters, typically you get, like, Arcane Shot, Serpent Sting, and you kite a little for every mob. Hi, Harry. You kite every mob before level 10. You get them to, like, half health, and then you just melee the rest. I'm behind. I'm, like, behind on art. I don't know if I want to get into Sod LOL. That's fair. I meant to check your thing yesterday, because I've been sitting on it for 3 days like an asshole. And I ended up doing the Mythic Plus dungeons. We did that till 3 a.m. yesterday. I was like, I gotta go. Bye. Now Sen just imitating Core right now. He the big eeper. Wait, I missed the fact that Jack is here? Yeah. Jack did our sub badge. You're 3 days less than my months. That's fine, though. Jack did our sub badge, which is a bag of trail mix. And so the longer you're here, the more trail mix you're going to eat. The super famous Jack. I need a drink. I was thinking for next set you should add a drink or something too. Well, so here's the thing. I need to commission more emotes. We got 6. I have room for like 20. So you
just can't do it specifically on mobile. I see.
I need like 20 emotes. And now Twitch is like, hey, you've got 10 animated emotes. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, chill.
Wait, 10 of them?
They just yesterday or the day before said we've doubled your animated emote slots. For all affiliates, for all partners. So I have 10 animated emote slots. And I'm like, dude. Oh god. They gave more probably because they shut down Korean servers of Twitch. I don't know if that would be connected.
No, they're probably trying to muscle out BTTV and 7TV, even though that's not going to happen.
Even though it's not going to happen, and 10 does not compare to 1,000. They're suspiciously close, though? Oh, for sure. And definitely that's what World of Warcraft tries to do. Or not World of Warcraft, but Blizzard. Anytime something really bad happens is when they have a W. So, like, they came out with a character that was, like, openly gay. And they were like, look, openly gay character. He's openly gay. Look how progressive we are. Like this stuff. And I think it was Asmongold who was like, yeah, let's see the lawsuit come out in the next week. And literally like clockwork, it was a lawsuit about something else. And it was just like, yeah, these motherfuckers. How the hell am I gonna fill 10 slots? Yes, that's I can take my box. Yes. When it happens once, and it very much looks like pandering, then it's suspicious. So, like, giving us 10 emote slots, that's less pandering, that's more of just cool. When it's adding a gay character and making a scene about it, that's like, alright, this is good, but why are you making such a scene about this? I'm going to make the leave emote thing that people do. I don't even know what animated emotes I would want. iTunes suspicious of gay
It's
pandas.
Padaro season.
Don't say that, Sam. Stop.
I have a list of like emotes I want to commission. I haven't looked at this list in a while. It's definitely changed. I've been paying attention more to like which emotes I use on Discord. I use Suika Dizzy a lot. So I'm like, oh, I need a Dizzy emote.
Yeah. It's a surprising lack of Dizzy emotes.
I mean, you do get confused often, Yulin.
Oh my god. It is just your face on front and to back just slowly getting smaller and smaller as you were leaving?
Yeah, the people leave emote.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's funny though is there's so many variations of what that face could be, whether it be shock or annoyance. Or just saying, nah, good seeing you, bye, or I don't like this, I'm out of here.
Dude, I mean, for the backstory.
There are a lot of those moments when new people come to chat and it just happens to be on some really weird subject you don't normally hear about.
You should get Yulin waving too. That's a good one to get. There's been a lot of emotes where I'm like, I use this a lot and only this one or two channels have it. So like Sleepy, the low fam Sleepy emote. I find myself using that constantly. Yulin gun bonk. Nami choke.
I need an emote of Yulin looking confused at a map.
No.
The lost emote?
Yeah.
Boop
I
Yulin.
don't think Yulin gets lost though, at least as far as I know.
Have you ever seen him record one of these videos?
No, I haven't.
Okay. That's not fair, because I don't literally get to use a map when I record these. Some of these I have to remember a 2-hour route based on my camera being along the ground when I can't see a fucking path because of bushes. That's messed up, Lost One. That's not fair.
It's totally fair. It's accurate, too.
It's not fair.
I need to get myself
Like,
a
look at
painless
this.
suffering mode
I
too.
literally have to know where to go off-road for this. Because I go off the path.
We do need a Yulin suffer emote too when they put him at 12 incline and he's dying. Yulin
True.
exhausted.
True. I'll take you off-road. No. Because that just makes it sound like you're gonna make me help you work on the farm. Hell, fuck no.
I mean, there's not really not a path here. There's clearly a path marked.
Yeah, it's a path now. But a minute ago, we were just literally macheting through bushes.
Lost. I'm just trying to think, what would that look like? Yulin incline. It's just him looking up and just sweat pouring off.
You know what?
It's just the suffer mode, except tilted up instead of down, with like sweat pouring off of it.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested the walk emote, but I just tilt it 45 degrees and it goes up off screen. And I was like, man, if it wasn't walking directly at the camera, that would be so good. I might just copy Zori's suffer emote.
That wasn't me.
That one's really good.
Did you just wake up, Sin, or have you not gotten sleep again?
Combination of stuff, or I go to bed pretty late and I just woke up like an hour and a half ago.
Hi, Goonie Joel. Thank you for the follow.
The heck, Chad?
I was this close to playing Deep Rock Galactic with Senra last night. But he was busy
So
doing
close.
work and being productive.
No, I just topped on as oh, there's a bunch of people trying to join. All right, I'll be productive instead.
I see.
God, Cinreal's rank is so high, though. He popped in and it's like 98. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, Sin plays this game a lot.
I played with Juice
Sitting
yesterday.
over here like rank 18.
Juice wanted to do Hazard 5, which me on Hazard 5 was just a lot of me laying on the ground dead. I didn't know what to do, because as a scout, typically what I do is just run around doing objectives. I just ignore fights and kind of let the group handle themselves. Well, I just run around lighting stuff up and, like, finding objectives. But in Hazard 5, I can't fucking do that, because I just end up fucking dying. So I ended up just sticking to the group being like, well, I'm literally not doing anything. Huh. And so...
Yeah, I saw. Oh, every time you turn around while watching your stream, you got like 30 or so glyphids chasing you.
Uh-huh. A dead Eland is a good Eland. What the fuck, Ayla? That's so mean. Why would Eland do this?
Nah, I want my Yulins alive and healthy.
Because Eland's bad at video games. And so... Juice and I were playing just the two of us at first. Eventually we said, this isn't working. We started queuing randoms. I asked people if they wanted to join. Some people also kind of just filtered into the Discord and joined us. We had Pixel and Lost One, but I can't remember if there was someone else before that.
Full.
I was only
joined.
there
Oh,
for
we
one
had-
game. Full
Okay.
joined you, though.
Yeah. Juice left and Lost One joined at the end. That's right. And so we did a few matches there. I unlocked my first new weapon on Scout, because I have not done any of the weapon assignments. Typically when I'm playing with people, we're like doing a seasonal event or whatever Fool's Quest is. So it was just like, I have 0 weapon unlocks or promotions. Broken and barely functional Yuland is best. Oh my god. And so, unlocked a weapon. Didn't get to use it. Because as soon as we stopped playing Deep Rock, I went to go raid in WoW. But Deep Rock was fun. Hazard 5 is a little much for me. Hazard 5 is fucking brutal. But I had fun playing with people.
That's probably why they have it locked behind assignment. You can't normally play Has 5 until you do a bunch of 4s.
I need to re-record this video at some point. The first section does not have a border. And the second section does have a border. I have no idea why.
Huh?
But the inconsistency is fucking obnoxious. And I need to fix it. What are we at? 1.7? We're cruising.
Oh, and it's a 0
1.7?
incline day.
What do you mean it's a 0 incline day?
Oh, wait, are you at an incline right?
We're at 12 incline.
Oh, I wasn't. I went to do stuff at the beginning.
Understandable. No, Matthews did Matthews things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, he made me realize it's the weekend, you're walking an incline.
Mm-hmm. I thought a lot of people were going to join yesterday because beach day. Beach day on a weekend. I think everybody was recovering from the night before. Makes incline 24. Good lord.
Woke up late.
Recovering from the night before.
I was at work.
I thought my parents were coming home yesterday. So, like, after I fed the dog, yeah, I heard you've been I heard you've been sick, Hunt. But I've been told you've been feeling better. Which I hope is just true. After I fed the dog dinner last night, I was like, man, they're really coming home late. And then I played video games until like 3 in the morning. I was like, hang on a second. They're still not here. What the fuck? A little? I want you to feel better a lot.
I didn't notice anything was off, but then again, I was kind of mostly asleep that night.
Mm-hmm.
What, did their plane get delayed?
No, they've been driving around. I think they just didn't want to drive 10 hours one day, and they're just like, let's just stop at a hotel. They had a very, ambitious schedule for their 5 days. Because they were, like, going to drive to this state and visit this person, drive to visit this person, drive to this funeral, drive to visit this person in this state, and then be back on Saturday. That was the plan. But I think it just ended up being a lot of driving for a little visiting time, and at one of them, they were just like, we're staying here the night. We're tired. My mom was also, like, still recovering from surgery. So she was probably just like, dude, I don't want to go anywhere. Elin still hasn't let me in. Dude, it was fucking cold outside today. It was like 35 outside this morning, I think. I think that's what I saw. There's fucking ice on the pavement outside, and I was just like, Jesus. That's too cold. That's too cold. Man, I don't know what's going on with Pixel's system. He's been trying to get on VRChat for the last 10 minutes. 35 Fahrenheit, that's cute. Look, Error. I get it. It's colder for you. That's cold for me. That's still warm out. Oh my god. You are all literally the Minnesota college student. Oh, you think it's cold now? This is nothing. I wear my shorts in this. Nobody thinks that guy is cool, okay? Me and Elin, it are cold. Shit, I'm about to let you in just because you're taking my side on this and saying it's cold. And back. Don't be the Montana guy. When you go to negative Fahrenheit, you could say it's cold. No, Air. I could say it's cold now. Because for me, it's cold. Heck you. Excuse you, bud. I'm a full-fledged Canadian. How fucking dare ya? No one likes Montana guy. So, Air, in American universities, there is always that guy from Montana, or Minnesota, or Michigan, one of the really cold states that's almost in fucking Canada. And it gets down to like the 40s, the 50s, and you're like, damn, it's fucking cold. And that's when this guy's personality comes out. And he's like, oh, you think this is cold? This is nothing. I'm not even gonna wear pants for this. I'd be sweating too much in pants in this weather. And it's like, cool. Do you have anything else to contribute to the conversation? Any other part of your personality? Because all you're giving me is annoying right now. Let me in, I have brownies. Shit. Brownies would probably let someone in. I have to be honest, there's very little difference between 35 and negative 12. I feel like negative 12 would be like, oh, I feel it in my bones faster. Whereas 35, hi Sappy. At 35, I could deal with it. Like, if I had to get the mail, in 35, I would put shoes on, but still go out in PJs. But in negative 12, I'm literally going to bundle up for that. Why are we talking about stupid weather? Because Global said, let me in. And I said, it's 35 out, so it's fucking cold. And then the Canadians are like, weakness. That's not cold. And I was like, heck you, it's cold. We're trying to convince Yulin to walk outside naked. Walk outside naked, huh? That'll never happen. I'm an exhibitionist. But I don't like seeing people... I don't like people seeing me non-consensually. I only want the people to see me if they wanted to see me. So the idea of walking outside naked is just like, no, absolutely not, never. Maybe if it was within like a closed facility, and you'd have to be fucking like peeping into this area to see somebody walking around there naked, then I could be outside naked, but I didn't even see you join. All I've been seeing is messages about pixel logging on and off. But that's like counter to exhibitionism. Well, Sappy, I like being seen. So it's not really exhibitionism. It's not like I want randoms to see me. But I like people seeing me naked. That part's really fun. But
I believe that's voyeurism.
no, voyeurism is you like seeing people naked.
No.
Oh. You are the other definition then, an attention seeker. Yeah, kinda. Canadian, excuse you, what the fuck. Alright. I put them together. Technically, one was Canadian, and the other was very much not Canadian. I think Error's Finnish. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. If my assumption with exhibitionism was you liked being seen naked. But there's the two distinction of it of you like getting caught naked in public and you just like being seen naked. Yes, I am indeed from the land of sauna. It's not that? What is the like specific definition of exhibitionism? Because I just thought it was like, it is either attention seeking or compulsion to show your genitalia. Okay. I like the attention-seeking part. But, like, I grew up private Christian school. And, I always thought sex is dirty. If you do anything other than missionary, you're a heathen. And so, I'm trying to get away from that. But there's a lot of it that's just in my upbringing. So, like, somebody seeing me naked, it has to be, you have to want this. You have to specifically tell me, I want to see this. And I'm like, you're going to see this or this or this. Is that okay? And they're like, yes. Oh my God, it already. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. Why would Yulin do this? Yeah, how dare Yulin grow up in a private Christian school? Why are you like this? I grew up going to a school that taught that the Tyrannosaurus Rex ate leaves, and that its sharp teeth are a test of your faith. That's what I grew up in. I have to be honest, wearing clothes is weird. Let's turn Yulin. It's a dirty heathen. That you're dumb, I see? No, Sappy. I grew up with that. The moment I stopped going to that school and went to college, I was like, hang on a second. I'm seeing a lot of proof that says all that stuff I learned is wrong. Yup, I'm a heathen. Oh, okay, you've been redeemed. I'd like to think I've been hard redeemed. If you've ever seen much of Lele, I'm very much in line with her in being against Christianity. Just because there's just so much abuse and just fuckery in Christianity. You've been reborn, as they say. How dare you? Why did they want T-Rex to be vegan? Because they believe that the T-Rex existed in the perfect era of the Garden of Eden, where there was no strife or violence, and so T-Rexes couldn't have been meat eaters, because that would be violence. And carnivores didn't exist back then. So, anything that existed back then, like Tyrannosaurus Rexes, had to be vegetarians. They had to be herbivores. You dismiss the idea nature is cruel? I've been thinking about it. Could I convince you to play Lethal Company? And or Ludes for what I would like? Okay, hang on. Lethal Company, potentially. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna make that a huge dono goal. That's gonna be like more than 200. I feel like you've already done so much though. I feel like it's wrong of me to say no to you. Ludes for sure, easily.
No, it's always okay to say no.
Oh, a challenge. I agree with you, Lost One. I 100% agree in that any gift you get as a streamer or content creator is like, they want to support you. It's not, I gave you this much, you owe me this. But it is very hard to get away from that mentality. Oh, a challenge. Stop.
I believe the last time he said to play Lethal Company was $2,000.
Hello, my audio's fixed.
Good job.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you were kind of struggling.
Stupid fucking adventure.
You were struggling today.
Usually when I can't get VRC to launch, it helps if I restart my computer.
You've never had VR, right, Lost One?
Nope.
It is... VR tech is just finicky. You can do exactly the same thing and it will just not work the same. And so...
I'll do something different every time.
It is so
Okay.
frustrating.
So, like, I had, like, multiple points of failure. Let me tell you. So, okay, the way that I connect to my VR headset to my computer is that I used to use Questlink, but Questlink just doesn't want to work anymore. So I was like, okay, fuck Questlink. We're going Steam Link. Because Steam recently just released the Steam VR bullshittery, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, we'll do that. And I did it yesterday. Flawless. You know, it was so easy to set up. You just go into it, you change your, you know, your audio settings from like the default to Steam Stream or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You're so cute. And then you, and then you're good. You're Gucci, right? You got a mic. And the Quest would, you know, use that mic, right?
I'm not gonna
'Cause I
lie.
use the Quest mic because I don't
This is
wanna-
getting technical, and it's starting to go in one ear and out the other. Because I'm just like, all right, remember this. All right, no, there's also that.
No, it's just changing your goddamn mic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, Steam, like VR chat just did not accept it. So I was like,
Oh.
what the fuck? So I have to go through this like whole convoluted thing where I have to like route it through voice meter and then like to VR chat, you know, and through like the Steam thing. So like, it was like really stupid because like, if one driver did not want to work, it was like dead on the spot. So I had to like restart all my drivers and then restart VR chat to accept the audio. And it was like stupid.
It's not technical, Global. It's just like I don't want to remember every little piece of this as we're going through the story. I need things written down. So the more somebody's like, all right, so this happened, but also this, I start struggling with it.
Just think of it as like beads on a chain.
Yeah.
It's linear.
For a while, I had an issue with my Vive Pro, which I think was the cable, where like my voice would just die,
Okay.
and so it would just like turn off, and I would literally be mute for the rest of the stream. And the only way to fix it was to like literally go get my headset mic, my headphones, and have that around my neck. So I had my headphones around my neck, my headset on my head, or I was just mute. Christianity is just Nintendo, I see. Sweating plants is not heterotrophy then. And the earth is flat, and cats are not assholes. Lethal Company. Oh no, Xanther. Oh, a challenge. I'm not an asshole. Can you take Core with you to Lethal Company? There is 0 chance Core plays Lethal Company. The only way you're going to get her to play is if you give her a lot of Primo Gems in Genshin. You have to buy a lot of rolls for her. And even then, there needs to be a character that's coming out that she wants. If you just say, I'll give you a bunch when there's like a lull, she's not going to take the offer. Can we do the mods?
The thing that got her to play Spooky's Mansion?
A lot of Genshin rolls. It was like $100 or $200 of Genshin rolls. Can we do the mods where the monsters will clip our voices and play them back to Larison? That is fucked up, Xanther. Oh my god. You heard it, Matthew will do Lethal Company if got enough. Noodles, you say? But you've been watching me play. I've been watching you play it, Sappy. I have been watching Aiko play it. I have been watching Foss play it. I think a few other people as well, but you three are the big three that I've watched play it. It's still scary. It's still horrifying. The one laying on my arms preventing me from working is, though. I have no power over that. Not all cats. I love cats. I even love this asshole. He's just stubborn and will get what he wants. So, Streamer Brain, what the fuck? She said she would play with me? Poor Genshin slut now. No person. She likes the characters in Genshin. She likes the story. And the combat's pretty good. She really likes some of the cute characters. I shall take on the challenge of spoiling Core. There's a mod that adds mimic fire exit doors that delay. I actually saw Aiko playing with that mod. And I saw Leafeons run into an orange door and get fucking just dead. And I was like, oh god. Story is ass.
It's just evil. I suppose it's no different from a mimic.
Genshin has
Instead
been
of looking
sucking
for gold, you're
resources
looking
from
for a
better
way
games.
out.
I saw Foss, I think it was last night, or no, it was yesterday in the midday. Because even though Smug, Fishy, Soul, and Foss are all night owls by American hours, they plan their collabs in the middle of the day. I don't understand. But they were doing their Lethal Company collab, and Soul and Foss teleported in. They teleported from the ship, and they ended up in a locked room. And they were just stuck there. And it was just like, oh god, we're stuck. We need to wait for somebody to find us. Smug finds them. And they're like, Smug, you need to find a key to let us out, but be careful. There's a bomb in here, so don't step on the landmine. And he's like, alright, I got it. He goes around the landmine, you hear him go into another door. You hear a fucking spring trap. And Smug dies, and the spring trap just goes to the door and stares at Foss and Soul through the door. And I was like, damn. Well, they're fucking dead. I think this is the last section of Spires of Iraq. I don't know if we'll finish at 5. We're probably not. We're at 2.1. Not even close. Didn't even tell the story right. Alright, Gale, you tell the story right. It was fucking Lethal Company, so I wasn't paying attention the whole time. I will burn money, but I won't directly contribute to Genshin because it's just so bleh. Coilhead didn't kill him? What killed Smug? Also, his name is Coilhead. Smug died to the mine! That's the one thing they warned him about! Oh, Smug.
That makes more sense, actually.
I thought it
See,
made
that's
sense that
totally
he was
a Lethal
like,
Company thing.
alright, they warned me about the landmine, so I won't die to that. Looks at them through the window in the door, 2 thumbs up, goes through the next doorway and gets his ass jumped by a monster. That made sense to me. Don't worry, I'll go find a key. Goes past the Coilhead into the mine. Oh god. And then they never heard anything from Fishy. When they timed out and died, she was just already dead there waiting, and they're like, what happened to you, Fishy? She was like, I was all alone. There's Twitch CC for Lethal Company now? Hell yeah. Lethal Company is just such a fucking... It feels like Among Us 2. But less so with, like, the kids and memes. It just seems like that breakout game that everybody fucking loves because it's just a good game. But it's scary. Oh my god.
I kind of had that thought this morning where, you know, I go through my Steam daily queue, and today it like 9 out of 10 were horror games, more than usual. I just think, yeah, so Lethal Company's good. I might have just saw it as, okay, just another horror game, don't even look at it. It's just, it's pretty much streamers that make it or break a game a lot of the time, it feels like.
Yeah. If a game is good stream content, it's like an instant boost to its popularity. Not horror, it's comedy.
It's just a matter of
heck you, it's horror.
Stand out? What makes it stand out amongst the 10,000 other horror games on Steam?
It's perfect
maybe
for
closer to 60,000.
Yes. True.
Yeah, I think it's just the situational stuff that happens. Because I mentioned before, it's like, while we're horrified, if we're watching someone else die, it's just hilarious a lot of the time.
Slapstick horror, I think I would call it. Yeah. That's a very good way to describe it. It's all jump scares, but it's not like just a PNG in your face. It's like something actually happening. And a lot of it is you seeing
Yeah,
it happen to other people. So, like, you see somebody go in a doorway, and then you hear, oh shit, and then you hear, like, gunshots. Like, that's a jump scare for that person. That's a perfect fucking clip for the person walking behind them. Hey, what's that? Loud roars?
I think it's, well, just give it a moment to think about it. It crosses the line twice a lot of the time, even in the game's writing, which I think is the big appeal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, sure, when you're looking at someone on the monitor, their dot could just disappear, but then you see it moving around inside the big dot, and you just realize they just got freaking eaten.
The best clip I've seen is this guy who's like, I'm staying on the ship because I'm a scaredy cat, and I get to help. And you hear on the walkie-talkie, could you open door D6? And they go to the little console and they type in D6, and it opens and you hear, thank you. What is that? And then you hear like turret gunshots, and they're like, close D6. Oh my god, close D6. And he goes to the little console, D6. And it waits a second, you hear, thank you. What's that? And he looks at the like minimap and he sees a big red dot heading toward his 3 friends. And you hear, open D6, open D6, open D6. And the red dot just runs over all of them. He opens D6.
And it all goes quiet.
It's all quiet. You just see them standing there and the red dot just moves past them through the door. And it's just like, oh god, that's so fucking funny. I'm helping.
So yeah, you sure did, but it wasn't enough.
That's the favorite clip I've seen, but
R2.
honestly, there's so many.
R2, shut up the garbage measures at the detention level.
I think like the funniest part is like when the outside stuff gets you.
Hi, Jan.
Like you don't even get into the building. You just get killed by bees.
Good lord. The first
I
time
kinda had one of those moments too.
the first
It's
time I
a
opened
slow
Savvy's stream
realization.
with them playing Lethal Company, it was nighttime, and they're like walking through a blizzard. They can barely see shit, and they just hide. They just like they're running along, and then they just stomp, and they go like to the side and hide behind a stump. And this fucking dog demon that's like looks like it weighs 5 tons just walks by. And Safi then keeps running again, just
The doggos.
and then they hide behind a rock. They're looking at the ship, and there's like 2 or 3 of these giant demon dogs just circling the ship. They're just like waiting there. And like one of them is full on in the ship. One of them is like literally sticking its head in the ship. And then they leave. And Safi runs up and goes in the ship, and there's like 2 dead bodies right in there. Or there's 3 dead bodies. One of them's slumped in the corner. And Safi's just like, oh god, my entire team is dead. And then the one slumped in the corner gets up and it's Aeon. He's like, welcome back, Safi. Just like fucking like he just shit himself. And it's like, oh good, a survivor.
Oh, Aeon's cute. One of my favorite deaths so far. I'm playing with GD, Tyson, and Devastator. Me and GD are exiting the building.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson's dead, so we're just going back to the ship. And it's like we get onto the ground. We're hauling a few things. Then we hear a low rumble, and we're both like, "What is that?" And then we notice dust rising from the ground, and the rumbling's getting louder. It's just loud enough to slowly realize, oh. Frank, it's a tremor, Dad. And we're both laughing about it right at that moment. When the last person on the ship slowly realizes that they're the last ones alive.
This Lethal compilation in a nutshell, Elon. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just like, don't take the game seriously. You're going to die in horrifying and hilarious ways.
It's really hard for me to not take that seriously, though, because I just scare easily. And so,
yeah,
like, I'd probably have fun. I'd be laughing and stuff. Especially if I saw other people dying, I'd be laughing. But when I go around a corner, and the fucking plant guy or whatever his name is just like there and snaps my neck, I'm gonna scream like a bitch. And that is going to like jumpstart my heart and turn my stomach, and I'll be like, oh god, this is awful. Flower Man?
It'll be funny though.
It'll be funny
He's
like
more
for
Mr.
everyone
Champion.
else.
Flower Man.
Flower Man just wants a hug, Eland. No! He's so scary. What are we at?
You know what's the worst part?
2.7?
The only way to deter them is to look at them, but only for like 2 seconds.
Good lord.
Just stare them down.
No, you can't stare them down. They kill you instantly if you do. It's really funny.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if
my
you
first
look at them,
encounter
they
with Kyle
stop.
had
But only for 2 seconds, at which point they kill you instantly. If you don't look at them, they kill you instantly?
Yeah.
Cool.
I really love the like niche mechanics of all the monsters. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Like there's the one monster that doesn't kill you, but like you can trade with it. It's really funny.
You peek at them, they go away for a few seconds. So they don't just stand there while you stare at them then. Or when you stop staring at them, they don't immediately like bum rush you.
Yeah.
It's essentially you play red light, green light with the Bracken. Mm-hmm. If you quickly look at them, they
Oh
back
yeah,
off.
they
But if you stare at them, they
the,
get
the
enraged.
update yesterday. They've added an arachnophobia mode.
Oh,
I'm just
lovely.
thinking, okay, so it's like
Wait, there's
satisfactory
spiders?
that we're. There might be.
I didn't know there was spiders in this game. Oh god.
Not really spiders.
There are spooters, yes. They just said there are spiders!
They're like they don't bite you, do they?
Bunker spider. You
I
can
don't
kill
know.
them. Me being able to kill them
Yeah.
does not make them any less awful to me.
Uh.
It's a friend, they look very
They
derpy.
kind of look weird though. Yeah. He's a fiend.
It's huge. We're gonna take a break. The incline is very strong today.
Damn.
I think they have more than 8 legs. Is the thing. Have like 16 of them. But yeah, I saw a video about what arachnophobia mode is. It's just a blocky text that says spider. That's all it is.
That's the scary part.
I never flipped my tracker around anyway.
Oh no, and everyone could see me, not just my ears.
Actually, they can't see your ears because your head's tilted back. They see your hand.
There was audio transition
No.
I was talking about earlier. Hate it so much.
Oh,
I'm just
I
gonna
had the
use
map
this
set to nighttime.
You got the what?
Although maybe I should turn it to day.
Ah,
I got
Holy
the map
crap,
set to
this
night, but
map
maybe I
is
should turn it to
bright on
day.
your screen.
yeah.
I got it set today. I don't know how to turn it
Well, especially since I'm laying down in an angle that the sunlight's going through the VR nose hole.
to. Nose hole.
Uh,
I want to get one of those silicone grommet thingies.
It's
Yeah,
huge.
Or give myself big screen and I won't notice daylight at all.
Pixel, they are literally huge spiders that web up your corpse like Shelob after they kill you. Alright. Pixel,
Oh,
you're on the
no.
never trust any advice from you for video games ever again list. Fuck you. Rule 1, don't touch webs. Rule
Do
2,
they
don't
actually do that?
antagonize
I've
it.
never actually seen them do that though.
Then it'll leave you alone. That is very scary, Pixel. It's a text walking towards you. Oh god, Yuli. Elin, why is one of your cat children T-posing? Because they have poses. And so they're having fun just setting their pose. They don't have full body yet, I think. And so they're having fun posing. This is the bunker spider. I'm really bad at opening links and checking stuff when in VR. I might remember. If you send that to me in DMs in Discord, Kayla, I will definitely remember to check it. Well, I'll see it later, but... Rule 3, carry a shovel and rip and tear. Oh my god. Little Mao cat children. I'm so tired. Oh my god.
You tired?
You're too far away to strangle. You're too far away to strangle.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'll come closer. There you go.
You didn't move closer at all. You just moved tangent to me.
That's technically...
No! You did not move any closer.
No,
You were the same distance away.
I was about to say, like, if I move tangentially, I'm moving around a curve. And assuming that the radius of the curve is the same, then I maintained my distance. Ooh.
This guy, oh my god.
You spin me right
I woke
now.
up super late today. I woke up at 8:20 to my alarm going off.
Yo,
And so it's like,
listen.
well... Bubble bitch them, Yulin. What does it mean to bubble bitch them? Because I want to do that.
What the fuck? I can't believe you want to do that.
Use your bubble? There. Oh, that doesn't show up on stream at all. Dang.
I can't believe you done this.
I selected you to put you in a bubble.
Damn.
Yulin refused to listen. Yulin took a nap. You just said use your bubble attack, and I'm like, what is he? I don't know. Oh my god. I go slower on incline too. I have it at 2 miles per hour instead of 2.5. And it's just like, this is hard. A guy was just calling you quirky. Euland is a terrible Pokemon. Hey, I'm a great Pokemon. I'm just terrible if you're looking to win battles, okay? But if you're looking for, like, a Pokemon to cuddle with, or a Pokemon that's, like, always going to be home and, like, not bark at the neighbors, or, like, try to get out of the house, I'm fucking perfect.
Pokemon. Nah, you're needy.
I'm not, though. I'm just glad someone else remembers that Euland is a crab creature. I hate that audio. I hate that snap. Euland has a bubble butt.
A crab?
Nintendo doesn't want you to be a sex Pokemon. That's why Euland is a Koopo. How dare you? So Euland is one of those Vaporeon Lopunny Gardevoir types that has special relationship with their master. Look. Maybe, okay? Maybe. I'm not against that. However, if you're also just wanting something to, like, cuddles, it doesn't have to be about sex, okay? I could be a Whimsicott. I could be a Whimsicott that you just fucking use as a pillow, and, like, we're fucking golden, okay?
What about a Lickitung? No, just kidding.
If you wanted to use a Lickitung as a cuddle buddy, and yeah, sure. I want to catch that Pokemon. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? I have a very weird favorite in Fearow. And it's because...
I already know my favorite Pokemon.
Well, I'm asking anyway. It's for the room, and you're expected to answer again anyway.
Just heard that music switch. That is pretty jarring.
Breloom for me.
Mm-hmm. Breloom? Breloom's a good
I
one.
keep consistently hitting Breloom.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather keep that thing in the wild than I don't want to be arrested. And Shino would make a better pillow in my opinion. Mawile Fennekin are my favorite. Is my mic not working? No, it is. It is. You're a little quiet, Stroganoffles. But you said you heard the audio switch. No, you're good. I between Graveler and
Favorite
Primate.
Pokemon is Magikarp.
The Mudkip
So what are we
line,
going off of?
but I love all the sexy mons too. What do you mean going off of?
Like, what Pokemon?
What's your favorite
Like for
Pokemon?
stat wise?
Every Pokemon.
No, just your favorite
Oh,
Pokemon.
in general?
Like
Um,
with no guideline on it. So you can say for stats, you can say for like if you were Isekai'd into Pokemon World,
Quagsire.
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 Which one?
Mudkip. I mean, it's Magikarp. It will always be
The-
Magikarp.
Anyone. I like them both.
Okay.
I like them.
Yeah, I've
Like
never
the
seen it
different
used before, so my
versions?
levels are off. Yeah, there's the
There's,
new
like,
one from Scarlet and Violet.
Flat Pokemon.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
these are
Clodsire.
I don't really have a favorite. I guess Greninja. With no limitations, if you got Isekai'd, what is your signature mon? Okay, is that you are a Pokemon? Or you're just in the Pokemon world and, like, your best friend, your go-to Pokemon?
Lycanroc, clearly.
Clodsire is also pretty good. I thought he was cool when I was a kid. I only know classic Pokemon. I'm lost on these names. Pokemon you're known for, your go-to, your best friend. Stroga, the white-haired girl? Yes. Stroganoffles is over there.
Stroganoffles.
Probably Fearow for me. Here's the thing, with Fearow, it's a lot of nostalgia.
Fearow.
I really like Fearow because of the toys I had when I was 6 years old. And so I'm like, is there anything I actually like about Fearow? It's not a cute Pokemon. It doesn't have a typing I like. It doesn't have a moveset I like. It doesn't have a practical use that I'm like, this would be fucking great. Well, it can fly, and that'd be useful as fuck.
You could learn fly. Yeah.
If I was a trainer, I would have an absolutely cracked Swampert and Empoleon. Then all the rest of my team would be the cute, sexy mons. So, Matthews, anytime I play a Pokemon game, I create a theme team. And so, in the past, I've done all water types, all dragon types, stuff like that. Now that there's enough Pokemon, I like to do things like all turtles, all lizards. I haven't run this team, but one of the things I've planned is like a sus team. So it would be Gardevoir, Lopunny, Hatterene, Lickitung, Tangrowth, and Tentacruel. And it would just be the fucking sus team. In desktop mode, so you
That's a
get
lot of
default
tentacles.
wayfight.
I see.
Skips Vaporeon, Sag.
Long wiggly things, that's a lot of.
Okay, now here's the thing. I made that team before Vaporeon was a meme, so I'm like, would I include Vaporeon in that? I'd be running a mono team. Damn, bruh, not Vaporeon Nopers. You would probably replace Hatterene for Vaporeon, but like, I really like Hatterene. Vaporeon is non-combatant 7th. Now I would replace Tent or Licky for Vaporeon. Speaking of long wiggling things, Pixel has good motions. Damn, Global. Alright, buddy, get it in. Nice one, Pixel. Some here already know what typing it would be for me. Curse you for pointing out that music loop. I don't know how you can't not hear it. Like, it's just so abrupt and jarring.
We need
You
a
would've heard it on
coffee
your own.
Pokemon for Gale.
If we ever get
Really?
a South American Pokemon game, it could be something that's based off the Koto Bane, yeah. A grass type.
Did you
Grass
just miss
fighting
Pixel
type,
doing the worm
actually.
just now? I did. I didn't see it at all. It is maybe the worst transition I've ever heard. I've heard worse. And I don't want to bag on them too much because it was probably like they got the map, did some touch-ups here and there, and then just added the audio. Like, I don't want to focus on that because they probably spent, you know, a decent amount of effort on this map. Is this Break or
There's a lot of
Dawnage?
detail here.
What? I don't know what you mean, Zoe. We are only about 2 hours in. I assume Yuli isn't done. Are we already at 2 hours? Fuck, we are. Are you on break or done? We are on break. We're not even at 3 miles. I'm not stopping before 5, so I'm probably going to be going longer than 3 hours. Hi, Fishy. We were talking about you earlier
Hey,
with your
Fish.
Lethal Company collab. I'm so tired.
The hunger's starting to hit me too.
I'm
I
fucking
got some
hungry.
leftover pork katsu.
Oh,
I just
jeez.
wonder, how am I going to reheat that?
Alright. That's a long enough break.
Time to get back to it.
Ow. This here. This here. This here. Environment. Oh, I need to do. Can I hit play from here? We're gonna find out. Hell yeah. I think it needs to be like the active window. I think that's the determining factor if I can hit play or not from excess overlay. I love this emote. It's Milwaukee emote. Okay.
I thought it could be played from anywhere. Well, unless you got multiple media sources, then they might conflict with each other.
Well, so when I press the play button on excess overlay, it just doesn't play sometimes. And so
I see.
I think it's whether it's an active window or not. I think if it's like the last thing I clicked, it'll be good to go. But if not, then I won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'll have to test it a little bit. On my way to home wreck. It has only happened 2 times, though. It's only happened twice. That doesn't make me a home wrecker. Well, I say once it's happened 3 times, then you're a home wrecker. Does everybody agree with that? Does that check out with everyone?
Where's the top of your head?
Okay. I always say Fearow is my favorite Pokemon. Burn the home wrecker. But yeah, Myth would be Mono Ghost. Oh yeah, Yuli. Were you there when I was talking on VR chat? I was. And I think Zoe worded it better. That it's just your shitty mic. But like, sometimes it just comes through where we can understand you. You heard yourself talking, right? Like, did you go back through Zoe's VOD and hear yourself? Yeah, no, you said you did. You said you did. I don't know. You may get a mic. You may just enjoy being a cute mute. I always say Fearow is my
I like
favorite
doing
type.
that sometimes.
But it's so much nostalgia. I've tried looking at Pokemon and being like, what would be my favorite if not Fearow? If I said, you know, get rid of the nostalgia, what are things I just think is cool? I really like Dodrio. Dodrio is cool to me. Myena is really cool. I like Luxray. I like Whimsicott. I actually really like Lilligant also. Yeah, almost everything when we were close. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, if you took out the bias of nostalgia.
If I try. Yo, Lilligant enjoyer? Lilligant is so fucking cute. And, like, I don't like bug Pokemon. Well, actually, there's a few bugs that I like, but, like, bug as a typing, I don't like. But I do like Frostmoth. I do like Crustle. Lilligant isn't bug, though? Oh, I'm thinking of Leaveney. Lilligant's good. Leaveney's good. I was thinking of Leaveney. I was. If I was slightly away, it would be unintelligible and muffled. Any love for Cubone? Cubone is just like... It just feels like they made Tragedy the Pokemon. It really just feels like they tried to make trauma that you feel sorry for the Pokemon. Hi, Aeon.
I mean, it wears the skull of its deceased parent. How more edgy can it get?
That is egregiously sad. No, it's better than Leaveney isn't bug? Lurantis? Oh, I'm like having trouble remembering Lurantis. Wait, isn't Lurantis the praying mantis? How is that not a bug? Huh?
Yeah, it's not a bug, but
think it's fairy
based
type.
off of an orchid menace. It's a grass type.
Pretty
I
sure
think it's
Ewan
pure
just
grass.
likes those mommy thighs on
Oh.
Leaveney.
Which is kind of tricky to pin down the first time I fought it. But I pretty much got wrecked by its accompanying cast 4. I mean, I was just spamming Solar Beam on me the entire battle.
Phantump is
Okay.
good. How's the walk going? We are at 2.9 miles, 2.96, so 3 miles. We have 12 inclines, so we're fucking hiking today. Leaveney does have some thick thighs.
Yeah, Lurantis
I
pure
super
grass type.
love Lycanroc's Midnight Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Werewolf.
Yeah.
All right. What's a Pokemon that you hate that everyone seemingly loves? I cannot fucking stand Lucario.
Lucario.
My
Look back at
man!
that chart. Oh, I remember now. I apologize to all the Bulbasaur fans out there, but I just never got the appeal.
Fucking...
I also don't like Bulbasaur.
Alright, here's Senril. Zoe actually went to a Pokemon map the other day, and it was like, which starter do you want to choose? Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. And he goes up to Bulbasaur and he just goes, nobody likes fucking Bulbasaur. What am I doing? Nobody fucking likes this thing. And he picks one of the other two. And I was like, damn, I feel like a lot of people like Bulbasaur.
Oh,
Bulbasaur
most
always felt
controversial
like a
take is
pedophile.
Pikachu.
Hang on, we need to break
What?
this down. Non-dairy, please elaborate. Huh? What?
Wait, what did he say?
Huh?
Zappy says legendary. Global says Pikachu. Strogosaurus says all of
This is
them.
the worst time to face back into.
How it says its name? So you just think it speaks in a creepy, like, tone? Just go
I
back
mean,
and
it's
listen.
a frog. Sounds like a frog.
And the anime.
I think saying it's creepy is more appropriate than saying it felt like a pedophile. I can see your logic, and the way it talks and says its name is unpleasant and discomforting. It had so many comments.
There you had to.
Going to be surprised for a lot of people at Mudkip. I just want to kick it like an overinflated ball. It wrapped things up in dick vines. I still feel like
Yeah,
we're
but that's
reaching.
everything that has Vine Whip. they all look like that in the anime.
Absol is a bit overhyped in my opinion, but it looks kind of meh. Whoa! I think Absol is one of the coolest looking ones.
Too. Yeah,
It's not one of my
okay.
favorites, but I'm like, I can see why a lot of people would like this.
Absol looks
I have
cool.
an Absol.
Absol is kind of useless.
Somebody
I
left
do
their
like-
emo phase.
I do like Absol's lore, where it's just like, hey, there's a disaster coming. You all need to take cover, and everyone's like, no, you're the one causing the disaster. I hate you.
Oh my god. Somebody needs to catch an Absol and name it Bruno.
Oh, no.
True.
Have the hugs and pats, everyone? Hell yeah. Called out. Why Bruno? Because there's a movie called Encanto. And in it, there's a family where everyone has magic powers. And the character in the movie, Bruno, has the power of prophecy. So he can just do fortune telling for anybody. The thing is, anytime he does like a fortune reading, he tells them something bad is going to happen. And they're like, great, I got my fortune read, and now this bad thing is going to happen. There's literally like a section where they're singing a song. Hi, Fanny. There's a section of the song about Bruno where they're like, he told me my fish would die, and the next day, dead. Oh no, he told me I'd grow a gut, and just like he said. Also, why are Yulin's co-stars so tiny? Because they're short and my camera, I'm floating a little bit. I'm like a foot off the ground.
I'm just in the mood to be small today, that's all.
And so like,
I'm doing it on purpose.
we ain't talking about that.
You guys
Walker,
are doing
I-
that on purpose?
And so, like, everybody blames Bruno for their bad fortunes, but that's not how it works. He's literally warning them, this bad thing is going to happen to you. And they shouldn't be attributing it to him, but they were. Wasn't even he did the fortune? It was common sense, hey, things going to happen, and then... And they went, it will be... A lot of it was common sense. Some of it was outright prophecy, like the house being destroyed because of Mirabelle. Because everyone else wants Yulin to finally feel tall. Pixel, you need to be able to give Yulin a kiss.
The ears gang.
Oh my god.
They can't even see me.
Nah, the camera got re-hided when he pulled the pin back.
It didn't.
Uh,
At the exact same height.
no, I just
Nah, I
place
had to
myself.
readjust my height.
No, you moved to a different spot. You were like a foot forward, so it saw more of you. But it literally didn't move.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember Yulin being slightly behind me. Okay, now they can see the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. Pixel can grow his neck, it's fine. Mom, Dad, stop fighting. What's more fun, Stroganoffles?
Yeah.
Is if your parents are ever fighting. Hi, Smug. We were talking about your landmine adventures when you were trying to save Foss and Soul yesterday. What's more fun, if your parents are having an argument, is to walk through the room going, 2 Christmases, 2 Christmases, 2 Christmases, and they're like, okay, dude. I already got that? Oh, no. I did that once to my mom and dad, and my mom did not appreciate it. Based? My dad was like, alright, dude. And my mom was just like, don't joke about those things. Oh my god. We're at 3.2 miles. 2 more miles to go. Sen, is the new Wispy Woo map out?
Let's see.
I always hated Lucario, to go back to this question. I always hated Lucario, 1, because he replaced Mewtwo in Smash Bros. And 2, this was back before I had met any furries, and I thought furries were cringe and, like, awful, and they need to go away. And furries really like Lucario. So I was just like, ugh, the furry Pokemon, gross. And then a couple years later, I met a bunch of furries, and they were all really nice. And I was like, oh, I was just a judgmental asshole. But I still don't like Lucario. 2 miles, you say? Time to jump in, I suppose? You are more than welcome, Safi.
Yes, join us, Safi Cute Nimber.
2 miles at this speed will take an hour. I don't think we're on track to hit my 3-hour mark, but oh well. I'm not a cucumber.
Oh my god.
Question,
yeah.
Yulin?
Safi, that
Not
joke
yet.
is so old.
Oh my god. 2 miles per hour / maths. Two MPH quick maths. You made me think of that song, Stroganoffles. 4 times 4 is 44. 4 on the door. That guy is so fucking funny. And just the guy in the studio that's like recording it is just like trying not to laugh and just being like, oh my god, this guy is serious. And what's even better is apparently that guy is super famous. He has done like sold out concerts. I don't know if people go to his stuff like he's a joke or they really like his stuff. But he has done big major concerts.
I thought he was like a comedian.
Is he? If he is, I didn't know about that at all. What mic are you using, Stroganoffles?
Oh, a Sennheiser E835 into a Steinberg audio interface.
See, when
It
you said
sounds
that,
good.
that was clear. That was
Oh yeah, I
almost...
leaned 1 foot closer. I'm using it like a proper microphone now.
Good lord, that was perfectly clear. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really nice audio setup, except when I get a foot away from it,
Then it sounds.
Yeah.
It sounded like you walked away when you did that.
Yep, I backed up 1 foot when I did that.
Mm.
It's professional
I mean,
audio
like-
equipment. I'm just not a professional guy.
I see. Oh, Willie joined.
I mean, like in game, it sounded like you walked away when you backed away from the microphone.
Oh, like, so it's got, like, good soundstage, imaging, fidelity, all that.
Yeah.
I'm fooling you.
And you think I'm walking away?
hmm
Yeah, I mean, I've got, like, a Blue Yeti that is decent, but
Mhm.
I don't know. The dynamic microphone is a little bit better than a condenser a USB condenser microphone, just because it has like natural noise suppression.
Mhm.
That's nice to have.
I have a snow globe.
Yeah,
I don't remember why I got it. I never
they're not
use it.
bad mics. They just They got a lot of
Hi.
settings and stuff that people usually don't dial in, and then they say Blue Yetis suck.
Actually, I do remember why I got the snow globe. I got it so that I could have a microphone without having my headphones on. And so when I was falling asleep in calls with people, I would have the snow globe next to me and earbuds in.
Yeah, they got the little audio jack that you can monitor sound live with. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I didn't use it for much that. I was just like, it's easier to just have the headphones and unplug them when I'm done with them. Or not unplug them, but like take them off my head.
It's something I should probably do more of too. Just lay down and still be on call, but a light sleeper. Especially doesn't help when the earbuds scream, "Oh, my battery's low, recharge me," at some point.
Mm-hmm. I feel like most people say they should probably do that less so that they get better sleep.
Imagine that.
Alright.
Sleeping terribly.
Hi, Willie.
That's typically how it goes in VR too, where I just feel like it's like, okay, time to pass out, mute everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some people.
Can't believe Safi said they were join and then they didn't join.
Maybe they changed their mind because you called him a cucumber.
No, I said it's Safi cute number. And that every time I've called them that forever, they've always made the joke, I'm not a cucumber.
Hmm. I'm so tired and sweaty. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be in VR pretty
There
much
you are.
most of the day, really. It's like I'm in it right now. We'll probably
Hell
be
yeah.
doing that after Baldur's Gate today, and then I'll be doing it some more with another group, going through more VCAT, but more to just hang out with them.
Baldur's Gate today. Oh god. Also, my back looked like it's doing a weird zigzag. That's kind of weird.
I think your hip tracker's fucking in.
Oh, it seems to be in the right spot. I think I have it set to, like, keep my head as the main point and drift my waist, but... Damn, Ellie just starting. Not giving people time to get started. Wrong chat. I actually don't know who Ellie is.
Why that
There's
name sometimes-
Monty, but I don't think Global knows them. Euland has scoliosis. Certainly looks like I do right now. I like Monty.
People talking
She's
about
great.
about Yulin Stumpies. There you go, kinda.
This is like the worst, least sexy posture. You gotta have like the arch in your back like this, but like right now it's just fucking the opposite.
That looks like you're okay, you're not doing that anymore. I say it looks like you're 50 years older,
Mm-hmm.
walking like that.
Hunchback
Hi,
Yulin.
Umela. Still no mic? Dude, this mic has been pissing me off. I thought I had it figured out. We had like a month of like, I got to use it every day and it was just working. And now it just won't stay on. Even if I charge it all day, it just turns itself off. And I'm like, is it charged? What is happening with this fucking thing?
Is that the Mod Mic wireless?
Yeah, the Antlion.
Yeah.
The second-hand microphone he bought.
Yeah.
Got the
I-
wired version.
I also have the wired version. I used to plug it into my Vive Pro. It does not plug well into the Vive Pro.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I don't know why the Vive Pro does this. But stuff that you plug into it, like, literally goes out against your forehead. And the Vive Pro cable, this is fine for, because it, like, has a bend right at the end of it. But if you want to plug a custom mic into it, it literally just juts into your forehead. It's like, who the fuck designed this?
That sucks.
This is so dumb. I hate this.
Yeah, at least on the Quest, it kind of like points outward from you.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't imagine.
Oh, I already want to take a rest again. We're at 3.6. Incline is so hard. Yulin's small people army. We have Willy, Sen, Lost One, Pixel, Stroganoffles.
Strog is actually too tall to be a part of the Ears gang.
That's not true.
Well, they're not floating like
Crouch
like
down low.
a few of us. Lost is on their tippy toes.
This model is always on its tiptoes.
At Children's Republic of Yulin.
Weird.
The whole gang is here? No, the whole gang is not here. There's 5 people, which is a lot, and I'm like, yay, I have people with me. But I always want more. I'm greedy, Jan. It's never enough. I always want more people with me.
I think, Jan, I think he's trying to imply something.
Greedy bitch.
Well, the smallness mood kind of stems from this, like, last night people are online and in big groups getting drunk, and I just want to sit on a table or a railing and just watch the people watch. That's when I get into my small model.
There isn't much space left? That's fine, Jan. If we get more, we just start stacking them. You'd sit here, and we'll put Senral on your lap or something.
We'd
That'd be
also
fine.
just all move closer to make room for you.
Actually, since you mentioned that, Sen, I'm very excited for GD to finish the avatar for me. One of the pancakes.
Oh?
So I can run around as that
Oh,
one
I
of
didn't
other
know he was
people's
doing
ones.
that.
Pancake?
Yeah, there's gonna be a Yulin pancake.
Well,
Yes, I better give
GD makes
context.
the best pancakes.
He does.
Although I'm not a cat girl like what GD normally makes.
No,
It doesn't help that I'm laying down too.
Yuli pancake. Pancake is what we call
There you
this
go.
model that our friend GD makes versions of for everybody. So this is a pancake. Go close to the camera to show. Yeah. Senral pancake. There's gonna be a Yulin version of that.
Yeah, it's based off of a squid. A pancake?
Pancake
it?
octopus.
Yeah, a pancake oct.
In fact, that's what the creator named it.
Imagine being a pancake. Cute. They're very cute.
The problem is, being this small, I gotta play space so much more.
Hi, Louie. You know, I didn't expect someone to try to seduce themselves to baby. It is cold outside. Reduce. You meant reduce. Delicious pancakes. I just think it'll be fun to be a pancake on other people's streams. Where I'm more of like... not the focus of stream. No, I didn't. Ellie is being weird. Well, Ellie is weird.
Bark, bark.
So she does, she does a lot of anime songs global. She's also done professional voice work, like voice actress work. And, as her job, she practices doing popular voices. So when My Hero Academy came out, she did a really good Suyu voice. And so there was an arc of her in VR chat like 2 or 3 years ago where she would run around in a Suyu avatar and she would talk like Suyu, and it was really funny. And anytime Aika would interact with her, he'd like mimic the voice. He'd be like, "Why are we talking like we're stuffed up and have a cold?" And she would yell back at him, "Stop making fun of me!" And it was, holy shit, it was the funniest thing ever.
Wasn't that Froppy?
Yeah, Froppy. Froppy is the nickname. I think her
that's-
real
that's
name is like
pretty
Asuyu or something. Oh shit, your kids just got runned over. They're fine, they're durable. Truck-kun.
Yes, Strock, join the ears gang.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got up too fast. I need a
No!
moment.
Uh-oh.
No, don't!
Safe.
It's just odd to hear someone trying to engage in pseudo non-consensual interaction with themselves. Fucking what? It just sounds like you're saying I see you. So I raided normal yesterday. An off night from our normal raid night. Got a trinket, that helped my item level. Ran some mythic dungeons, got a weapon, that really helped my item level. Mythic dungeons are so unfun. I think they're the best content in WoW. I just don't like them. Oh my god. Elon, do you not know that song? I don't. I just thought you were crazy saying this random thing that maybe you heard from like a Twitter post and were parroting. Trying to engage in pseudo non-consensual interaction with themselves. What the fuck does that even mean? Global is always crazy.
And trying to understand the words that come out of Global's mouth on Megalol.
I wasn't trying to understand it. I read it and I was like, alright, moving on. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. We should force Yulin to listen to Baby Is Cold Outside. Why? Does anyone want that except for you and maybe Kayla?
Don't know the song and I don't care.
Oh my god. That's the fucking song I'm talking about? Alright. Send it to me on Discord, Oh, wait. Global doesn't use Discord.
Bro, Jan, that's so true.
Global makes me crazy. Sure, do it. No. I know you have heard it. It's one of those awful Christmas songs.
That's more reason not to listen to it. It's a Christmas song, Corinne.
If it's a Christmas song, I definitely don't want to hear it.
Sorry, Global. We hate Christmas music.
My parents are going to come back, and that's all that's going to be playing upstairs for the rest of December. And thankfully, I don't hear it when I'm in the basement. But man, if I need to go for for lunch or something, I'm gonna fucking hear it. Someone with a man and woman doing a back and forth. That's like half of the Christmas songs. Oh my god. I'm so tired. We're at 3.9. Do you make these videos? I too, Canoe. I do. There's a link to them down below. If you ever want to watch them off this stream. The channel's called Walking Through Worlds. It has 96 videos. Today, or 2 days ago, I made Limsa Lominsa from Final Fantasy. That one's really short.
Also, it's not raining anymore. The raincoat is unnecessary.
Well, it's a wet zone, so I wanted to keep it on. And sometimes it sounds like it's raining. Short version, she wants to go home, be coy. He wants her to stay the night. I'm 100% certain I've heard this song before, Global. I can't think of it, but the moment you were like, it's a popular Christmas song, I was like, oh, no, I've definitely heard it. You trying to riz her up and it ain't working? Feeling better, Sin?
Yeah, I just went to give myself a snack and a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, what's that?
That's a almond butter cookie, pretty much.
Santa Claus wants some lovin' as the superior track. You know what my favorite Christmas song is? Santa Went Crazy for Christmas. The one Weird Al did. That's a good fucking song.
I think I've heard that one.
Also, Yulin, Ellie has that song stuck in her head, so pretty sure she is going to sing it for you. I actually don't know Ellie that well. I see her a lot in Shinkozen's chat, and we also have Leaf and Aiko as mutual friends. I've never met Ellie in VR chat. No, I have once. But other than that, it's like, I've rated her, she's rated me. This person's fucking cool. You fucking hunchback. I can't believe you're pointing out my scoliosis right now. That's so ableist of you, Global. What the fuck? Mods, crush his balls. He inclined.
You asked.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer classic. There's no mods, only a mod. How does it limit your ability? Well, I can't twerk and throw it back, Global. I'm not going to win any twerking competitions. I can't believe you would point that out, Global. What the fuck? This is so messed up. How dare you? I saw a video today. I'd be a mod just to make that joke work. I saw a video today of, it's Asmongold reacting to this guy. But this girl, she's streaming Fortnite. And her teammate doesn't have a mic. And she's like, oh my god, I fucking hate playing randoms. Getting teammates with no mic. They're so bad. He's gonna go die first. Yep, there he is. He died. Ugh, this is why I fucking hate teammates with no mic. And it's like a minute or two of her just complaining about her teammate. And he opens his mic and he's just like, man, shut your ass up, you dumb bitch. God, all you do is complain. I just want to chill. I don't want to talk to you. And he just fucking goes off on her. And she's like, just so you know, I'm a streamer, so you should watch what you say. Watch what you say. And he's like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck that you're streaming. And he goes off on her about how no one cares. She's like, no, I'm just looking out for you so that you don't get yourself canceled. And he just fucking goes off. And like...
Bro, you can't cancel someone who isn't a streamer.
I know. It was just like... the absolute lack of... I'm forgetting the word. But she was genuinely just like, you need to watch yourself or you're gonna get canceled. It's just like... shut the fuck up. You need an ass to shake it like a cement mixer first? We used to have an ass that was fat. Now it doesn't weigh that... now it's so small. I think Pixel's gone.
I think so
People
too.
think I'm a sleepy one.
Sound like snores.
No, it's just my fucking neck is so short that I'm crumpling it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You sound like you passed the fuck out.
I'm not sleeping.
I'm not asleep yet.
That's what you get from those extreme stretches you do? Oh my god. Well, I thought Pixel was the one breathing in your ass. No, Pixel's the alpaca over there. Willie's to my left.
Fuck, I need water.
I need water too. be on that kombucha. Oh my god. We're at 4 miles. We're gonna make it. We have 29
Wait, weren't you
minutes.
just at 1.3?
No.
No, it's at 3.6 a while ago.
You know, it's just kind of
Okay,
funny
okay.
where you first sound off your distance. It's like, oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while,
Yeah.
and then now it's like, oh, you're almost done.
When I took a break, we were at like 3.1 or 2.9. We were right
I
around 3
see.
when I took a break. But yeah, your hunching is pretty visible right now. I know. It just looks like a fucking like zigzag up, where it goes in and then back up. Kombucha would send Yuland into a coma. He inclined.
I mean, considering that Yulin can't handle the flavor of most things, it doesn't take much.
Oh my god. What is kombucha? Inclinated.
It's
We
like a
can't.
fermented
It's
vegetable.
like
mixed
fermented tea, so it's technically an alcoholic tea.
Oh.
drink. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Or
Stroganoff.
incredibly
Alright, it's
sour.
not really
We can't increase
alcoholic.
the incline anymore.
It just has
It's maxed at
ethanol in
12.
it.
He is slowly
The
becoming the
ethanol
hunchback
will
of
get
Notre
you.
Dame.
Ethanol is alcohol.
Nah, it's like the tiniest amount. It's not even considered an alcoholic drink.
Kombucha is fermented mushroom tea?
Yeah, bro,
Oh.
it's enough that you can't give it to children. Pixel.
Yeah, but it's also enough that you can like buy it without having an ID.
He is slowly becoming the hunchback of Notre Dame. Not really. It's certified non-alcoholic, says the sober alcoholic in me. There's more alcohol in bread than kombucha or pregnant woman.
Yeah, exactly.
90 degrees
Or
incline.
pregnant woman.
Fuck no. Maybe I do that for a stream. Maybe I do that for a stream where I have I get a standing treadmill and prop that against the wall. And I just lay down on my beanbag, moving my legs against the treadmill.
That's still a lot of work. That's still going to give you a workout.
Oh, it would. For sure.
That might actually be worse than the walk.
It'd be a lot harder on the legs because I'd be doing leg lifts. But like, I don't know. There's alcohol in pregnant women? Damn, we should be drinking them.
It'd really work out your core muscles.
And it might fall on you. Maybe you should just rotate yourself 90 degrees in game so you look like you're walking up the screen. I don't have the program for that. I know people that do. It wouldn't be too hard to get.
Oh, if I had full body on, I could demonstrate a horizon adjust and just be upside down for a while.
Last section of Caledon Forest. It's like 0.05% or something, super minimal. Like you'd have to drink like 30 of them for the same as one beer. Isn't it built in game? I forgot. I didn't think it was. Yeah, I thought the program was Horizon Adjust. Oh my god. I'm tired. We've been doing 2 miles per hour for most of the walk. I eventually set it up to 2.1 and 2.2. We're going 2.3 now. They don't sell LaCroix in Italy, Sag. I've never had LaCroix.
No, they shouldn't, because it's actual trash and you shouldn't drink it.
Lost one.
It tastes so bad.
Lost one. Taste is the most subjective thing in the world. What the fuck?
Bro,
There are better
everyone I know
sparkling
who's
waters.
everyone who I know who's tried one has been like, this is horrible.
It's just
Have you ever
sparkling
tried
water with some nectar in it.
Spindrift,
Bro, it has so much carbonation in it. All you can taste is the carbon in the water.
If you expect it to be Mountain Dew, it's not. Yulin might like LaCroix. It's like drinking spiced liquefied paper. I wouldn't like it because it's carbonated. U.S.
It's
law states
overly carbonated.
if it contains alcohol and is open, you can be detained for an open container. Are we at the end yet? Are we at 5? I drive while drinking it sometimes. Oh my god, Stroganoffles. I can't believe you drink and drive.
Yeah. Alcoholics don't run in my family, they drive.
That's so dumb.
Brilliant.
That took me a second.
Oh my god.
Well, U.S. laws.
4.3. I want to be at 5. I want to stop walking now. Oh my god.
No.
You can't be pinged as a
You can do it.
driving while influenced. But an asshole cop can slap you with a DUI?
Legal limit in Italy is like 0.1.
Oh my god. I'm so tired. What am I gonna do today?
I mean, you just have to be smart about it. If the cop asks you what you're drinking, you'd be like, it's tea. It's not like the cop knows what's in the cup.
Driving while influenced, driving while intoxicated? DUI, driving under the influence? Oh, I see. I have Baldur's Gate today. I have VR chat maps after Baldur's Gate, I believe.
It sounded like she wanted to do some VR after.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that's why I'm making sure you all know, just be smart.
Simply lie to the cops. What are they gonna do?
Simply lie to the cops.
lie
It's
back?
morally correct.
It's morally correct.
Yeah,
Open
he's
up,
just trying
this
to
is
give
the
you
police.
a ticket anyways.
How many are there? There's 2
so
of
he
us.
can't
What do you
No.
want?
Fill his ticket quota.
Open up, this is the police. What do you want? Do you have a warrant? We don't have a warrant. How many of you are there? There's just 2 of us. We just want to talk. Okay, talk to each other. Fucking Internet Hall of Fame.
I saw a Daily Dose video last night about 2 officers coming up to a door, and the automatic doorbell said, "We're not interested." And the cops were like, "Okay, well, we'll leave. Bye."
I get that it's frustrating for police when they're just trying to get information, and somebody's like, "No, fuck cops, I hate you. I'm not gonna talk to you or anything." And it's just like, dude, we're trying to solve an issue for someone else. Just checking if you know anything. Literally not about
that's
us.
probably
It's
what
about
it is.
them.
They're probably just asking a few questions. It's like if they came with a warrant, they'd be more.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. A lot of cops get really frustrated over that. And, like, when somebody's like, "No, I don't have to show you ID." That's not a law in this state. It's like, all right, fuck you, dude. You're detained now. I'm going asshole cop mode. It really is dependent on the person that is the cop. And it's just... ugh.
Yeah.
I think we go across a bridge, and then a Char RP walks with me for 5 feet. What the heck, Global? Thank you so much. The incline is maxed. Thank you, Global.
The police officer pulls you over. You know why I pulled you over? You haven't met your ticket quota yet.
No, you gotta hit him with the "cause I let you." No, just kidding.
Oh,
Because I like,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Pins are stupid. Because I'm pretty. I thought officers don't give tickets to cute girls. You thought we don't give tickets to cute girls? Yeah. You're absolutely right. Here's your ticket, ma'am.
damn, got her.
Fucking roasted.
Gail, you wanted company.
I like that one, Gail. This char. This char sees me RP walking. They're like, what the fuck?
well, I saw someone
is this
down
man
in your
on?
face earlier and waving, but we've seen
So-
them before.
That was an NPC send.
That's an NPC.
Where they get like stuck in front of me
Oh.
and they wave and they're like, I have quests to talk to you about. But there's been like
Please
3
talk to
people
me.
in Guild Wars that just stop and walk with me. Nobody's done it in Final Fantasy yet. Even though they can see me.
Yet.
In WoW, nobody can see me, so
Oh,
nobody
there
stops
they
me.
are.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Char.
Jar.
Where even is this?
This is Caledon Forest. This is
At
the
least
starting
he
zone
didn't,
for
like,
Solari.
stop in front of you and was obnoxious.
Oh, down
about
there,
it.
south Meduna. Is it called Meduna?
Maguma, I believe. Very close.
Yeah.
Video game. Ah.
Video game.
I don't think they can see me in Final Fantasy. Technically, I have sneak on. I don't know if that means I'm stealth to other
You can
players.
see
or not.
someone who's stealth.
Okay.
No, they can see. You're just transparent.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, I
actually, you're
didn't
not
know
even
that you were
transparent. You just
okay.
have the weird orbs around you that highlight you as stealth.
0.5 miles. We have 0.5 miles to go.
I forgot to clip something. Not for you, for Tor.
Yeah.
Just another highlight from last session, because I just remembered something about, oh yeah, there's this big hole here. I'm going to go in there, guys. and then I was like, probably shouldn't do that. And then she gets to the bottom. It's like, I shouldn't be here. I'm out of here. Well, actually, no, it wasn't like that. It's like, oh, come on. Can we go exploring? Level 8 Minotaur. We really should not be here. What sort of led to that thought is I was thinking, maybe with Baldur's Gate mods you could walk through there too. First person mode. Kinda.
Oh,
I fucking love Core. I'm about to fucking have a fucking sit-down lecture with her. And be like, listen, you are not the leader of this party. This is a party of 4 people of equal input. Stop fucking running ahead and grabbing shit. That spider fight, I was actually kind of mad over that. I was like, God damn it, you need to discuss these things. Clips taking this out of context.
You can't be mad at Core.
Yes, I can.
What?
Hi, Nick.
Or discussing things, she can barely remember what
Core
she's
talking.
doing.
Why is your avatar so very cute? Because Shin made it that way. You don't need to take it out of context at all, Global. You can just clip the whole thing and show her.
Yay.
In context, it makes the love story more real. Oh my
Strong
God.
monopoles now.
How are you, Ewan? We're walking at 12-degree incline. We've burned 1,300 calories. I am fucking tired, Nick. I am so fucking tired.
Who's tired and why can't I beat them?
We're at 4.6 miles.
You don't want to be tired like I am.
You really don't. It's miserable just being tired 24/7.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Maybe you should just drink coffee.
No, I hate the
Ugh.
way
Yes,
coffee
sir.
tastes, and caffeine does nothing for me.
Guess
Who
what
are
I'm
the other
drinking
four?
right now.
So this is Willy over here. Willy Fly. This is Senril. Next is Lost One. Next is Pixel. And at the very end is Stroganoffles. They all have been awesome and joined me for my walk today. Mod, crush their... Oh, wait, you are the mod.
Yeah, Gail. Now what? I'm sorry. Excessive caffeine actually makes me sleepy. So coffee's useless to me. It not only tastes bad, but it doesn't wake me
Really?
up. Yeah.
Oh.
If I didn't
Just
100%
I-
agree with you about disliking coffee, I'd say, mods, go sit in the corner and stare at the wall for 10 minutes.
Because caffeine's like a stimulant. Just
For
Ups
some
you,
people who have
like-
ADHD, it does not do that.
really. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. My brain reacts differently to it.
This
I
does
do
seem
not
like the
get
demographic for
slowed down.
CBT. We're at 4.8, we're at 4.7 exactly, what the fuck?
Wait, do depressants work then?
Yes.
Like alcohol? Oh.
It depends on what it is, Global. It's not a clear across all boards thing.
Oh.
We're at 2.5 miles per hour. We have 0.3 miles to go. Is that
CBT.
6 minutes? I think that's 6 minutes exactly.
6 minutes. I
Mm-hmm.
get it. 7. Take it or leave it. Dominoes.
Leaving it. No deal.
Oh.
You get nothing.
No.
The devil's lettuce doesn't calm me down. It makes me extremely
This is an NPC,
jittery.
Sen. This one right here that's like literally stuck on me and then turns and waves. That's an
Okay.
NPC trying to tell me like what's
yeah.
happening there. Sometimes they don't get stuck like that. Sometimes they're literally just stuck to a position in front of my model for like, or in front of my character for like 2 to 5 seconds, and it's so annoying.
Yeah. And what are you?
I'm a Norn, so I'm actually pretty tall.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, you must be a tall character if you could push them around that much. So either Char or Norn.
Well, if I was an
I
Ashura,
don't see
they'd
you
get
playing a
pushed
Char,
around
though.
also. But
Oh, really?
yeah, they just move with you. There's not actually like any
I see.
collision. They just for some reason fix to like a position 2 feet in front of your position. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
it looks like you're just pushing them, like there was like those collision between
Mm-hmm.
character and an NPC.
It's more akin to like having a seat on an avatar in VR chat and them selecting that. But it's 2 feet in front of you for the
I
NPC to like
see.
be in a talking position in front of you.
Yes, it's for them to run in front of you, get your attention, and you stop so they can talk to you.
Mm-hmm. If you're running, they'll stop in front of you, and then you'll run through them in like 1/10 of a second, so most players don't even notice it. But when you're RP walking, well, the game isn't like... It isn't expecting anybody to fucking RP walk through a town like that. So it just gets weird.
Mhm.
4.8. We're almost there. We're gonna go a little into the next video.
RP walkers. I remember in Terra, I used to just walk everywhere because I did not want to fucking pay for the fast travel.
Yeah, I was a founder of Terra, so I had a mount for free.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I had to wait a while until to get my mount, and then I was like, "Yeah, boy."
Yeah, they just
Don't
gave
have
me
to
one
walk
for
it.
free on every
Fucking
Don't
character.
have to pay for
God.
fast travel. Yeah. Night.
You hate to see it.
And then they closed.
Yeah. I need a drink. We're almost there. We're almost there. Today is a macaroni
Do
and
it.
cheese day. Hell yeah.
Dog with bacon in it.
With bacon in it.
Oh. Wait,
Wait, you actually have
what else
bacon
do
in it?
you,
Yeah, it's the Devour meal kit. It has little
Oh,
bacon
oh,
chunks.
I see.
Did you see the Yulin menu?
Oh, I saw that. I laughed at that.
That hurt to see. No, wait, I'm thinking of something else. Was that a Unit server?
Colusia.
Someone posted
we
a
need
kids
a.
menu.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that. I was thinking of the extra mild sauce.
Oh,
or
the
something.
extra
Oh,
mild
that one.
fajita.
Oh,
That
the
was in
fajitas?
Core's. That was in Core's.
Yeah.
Go get that, Sen, and put it in the memes channel for people. Cause
No, it's already there. Pixel put it there.
oh, it is. I thought.
Yeah, I put it there.
I remember Fradel responding to it, so I
found
assumed it was
in
Birds
Core's
Aloud.
channel.
Ah,
Yeah.
4.9.
Then I was like, I'm putting this in the Yulin channel.
Yeah,
almost
the
at
extra
five.
mild hurt
Extra
me.
mild fajitas.
We're almost at 5. Ah.
Funny. as
I
shit.
died because it's a white family eating it. It's like, fuck. It's hilarious. Extra mild fajita.
The thought of mild sauce being too spicy, that's even a little wild to me.
It's extra mild.
Ah.
Bro,
Okay,
anytime I go to the store and I pass by the salsa aisle and I see the extra mild salsa, I'm like, bro, how does this exist? Who's eating this?
The music is loud. We have like 1/20th of a mile left, so I'm gonna leave it. Food tastes tend to reflect sexual preferences, therefore Yuland is into bland and alien things. What the fuck? Nuh-uh.
Bland and
God
alien?
damn it.
That kind of is an oxymoron.
Yeah, I would think alien is like exotic and kind of wild.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids menu. I saw that. That was kind of funny.
Three miles per hour.
The kids.
4.98. Going fast.
4.98. Oh, distance.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you were going 4.98 miles an hour.
No.
Whoa, that's the John speed.
4.99. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You did it.
Oh my god.
She did it. We're done. It's time to walk the dog. Bye, everybody.
Now we've got some time. I also might just say just a little bit longer than 3
We look like the Weezers.
hours.
Hold on.
The wheeze.
I might have Yulin might have to check me then, because I'm going to put him to sleep once more. Oh, Safi.
Need the shirt.
Right on time.
That's a good song. Right
I
on
love-
time.
I love the Schlatt memes with it. I don't know why Schlatt hates Weezer so much, but God, it's
What?
well, it's a meme with
They
this
got like
community.
2 good songs. Oh really?
Yeah. They just send him Weezer memes all the time, and he's like, "Stop fucking me sending Weezer memes." Okay. We move this
They
tracker.
got 2 good songs. That's as much as you gotta know.
We move this tracker. Calibrate. Oh. My hip tracker was fucking up. We set our height down an inch to fix our knees. Food tastes and reflect. Well, artificial butter and pasta seems mundane, but still is weird. They also have the one song in the Digital Circus, too. You have a song in Digital Circus? I didn't know that. They're keeping up with
No,
pop
it's just a
culture, at least.
parody.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think they actually do, unless
Ah.
I'm just wrong.
Where are we going?
There's no reason now.
We're going to Wolfies. Portal.
Portal.
No pixel, I was making a joke. Okay. I need to update the title. I need to update the title. I need to update the title. Oh my god, I'm fucking drenched in sweat. Day 144 of walking. 5 miles. And now we rest. Done.
Holy shit, there's so many throw pillows here.
Yeah, they're all the supporters of this world.
Oh shit.
And Wolfie.
And Wolfie.
Artsy. Is that like Blue Alien Church Artsy?
I believe so.
Wait, which one?
Old design.
Zeldorable used to be on one of these.
Oh, it is old design Artsy. Although Archie did like go back because Archie
Doomsday
wants to
Maverick.
do a rebrand.
Mm-hmm. Artsy does a lot of rebrands. Zeldorable used to be here. I think they were
One drink.
on one of them when it was like they were with somebody. And it was like, I'm not with them anymore.
Ah,
Oh,
unfortunate.
We're gonna be out in the void.
Cavix. I think I remember this one. I don't know.
Just floating out here.
Just floating out here.
Watch out for meteors.
Or fucking cosmic rays that go through your brain. Because apparently that happens.
I can't see that. It can't hurt me.
You'll just see
That
a
is
flash of light, and then it'll be like, huh, where did that go?
My God, I haven't been to
You
this
are
world
correct.
in
That is
so
an actual
fucking long.
hazard.
Honestly, Bits, I couldn't find this world for like a year or two. I would search for it and it would just not come up. And then I saw O-Girls here. And I joined on her and I favored it when I joined her. I was like, fuck yeah. Because this was the first hangout world I ever went to. There was one that was like in a like Japanese house. It was like the first
You're
one I
tiny.
ever went to. But then this wasn't the first time I spent a lot of time with people. That's Safi. Hi, Safi.
Why, Sophie? Are you supposed to be Xeno? Xenoblade?
What do you mean?
Hmm.
You're a fluffy alpaca.
No, Safi.
Oh, I thought you said, why are you so close to me? I was like, damn, dude.
Damn.
Oh my God, I'm
You
tired.
can be close. I'm going down the space. Wait, what the fuck just went on? Hold on.
Actually, I better be on this side.
Thank you, everybody.
Since
for
I usually put
joining me
my
on the walk.
overlay over there.
I'm not ending yet. I want to thank everybody for walking with me. And for
I forgot they sang this song. Saying Ain't So on the Blue album. God damn it.
So that's one of the memes they do with Schlatt. Is that anytime something is a color blue, it fades into the Weezer album cover. And it plays the here, and he's like, God damn it, stop sending me
Buddy
this.
Holly.
Yeah. It's
Buddy Holly with fuck. That's fucked up, dude.
he hates it so much, but compilations of Schlatt reacting to Weezer is I love them so much. Ah. Okay. Plans for today. Eat. Walk the dog.
No way.
My parents still aren't home. Be kind of nice if they got home like now and I didn't have to walk the dog. Shower. We'll see how much time I have then. I'd like to do some stuff on WoW. I'd like to record a video. Fuck, there's no way I record a video today. Don't forget to let me in. No. That is specifically on the list. Don't let Global in the house. What video am I doing next? The Foundation. I'm gonna record the Foundation of Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know how big that video is going to be. I feel like that could be the shortest one yet. But we will see.
Lost. There's no place for you to lurk back there.
What Lost could do is like go get a bunch of pillows and make himself small behind those.
That is some work.
He's also desktop, so he can't like easily articulate the pillows.
Yeah.
Later in the day is Baldur's Gate. We are in Auntie Ethel's doorway. And so this is new stuff for Senril, Freydle, and Core.
Yeah, that's the first thing that's gonna happen as soon as we go in is fight. God, I can't wait to be level 6. God, I cannot wait to be level 6. We just hit 5.
I know. Wait, did we hit 5? I thought we were still 4.
Or wait, we just hit 4. It's like, no, wait.
Yeah.
We just got the level with the feed.
Yeah, I was like, hang on, we're that
unlock
close?
the feed.
I'm doing a
But no, we still got a ways to go.
I'm doing a full class rework at 6, because then I can actually go Pet Mancer. Although technically I could switch to Wizard right now and do it. Because I'd have, like, zombie minions. I don't know. I should have started Wizard. After VR chat, we're gonna do some world exploration. I might need to nap after my shower now that I think about it, because I napped the last 2 days. I'll need to double check the Baldur's Gate time. I have an alarm set for Baldur's Gate days, but there's like a little wib wobble in the scheduling, and so I'll just need to make sure it's like right for today.
Yeah, schedule says 5 o'clock your time.
Whoa, 5 o'clock my time?
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, my alarm is gonna go off late then. Is that 3 o'clock her time?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wow. Core awake in the afternoon?
She's usually awake
Well, usually, yeah. If she naps, it's usually after work on a weekday.
then. 1,345 calories burned. My heart rate is down to 85 to 90. I might miss some streams this week on 12s. That's okay, Stroga. They're gonna be here every day for when you come back.
12s? 12-hour shifts?
That's right.
God damn.
This is why your
What are you
pillows are
working in?
filled with low fam.
I work for the Air Force.
Oh, sick. At least it's cool. At least you got a cool job.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Mm.
Oh.
I was sitting here thinking of it, but I was like, I don't want to say that for Stroke. I don't want to be like, cool job. No, his job fucking sucks, Pixel. And he's like, well, I kind of like it, damn.
Actually, it's a pretty dumb job.
Mm.
Oh.
No, it's all right. It's just got me doing 12s like the week before Christmas.
Oh, how
that
nice of
sucks,
them.
though. Especially on a holiday. Wow, can't believe them.
Well, it's the week before, right? It's not the week of. That's preferred.
Yeah, but you gotta like travel and shit for family or whatever if you have to.
Oh, I ain't doing all.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're-
that's good then.
They're in Italy, I think. So travel is an adventure.
Oh. I mean, I've seen
Yeah, I could go, but I'd have to buy a ticket back to the
Hmm.
States or, go somewhere else.
ticket back to the States is.
I actually
How's
there
that?
I went to high school with somebody who now lives like 3 hours away in Bologna.
Oh,
And
Bologna,
yeah,
nice.
he married a Italian exchange student when they were in college, when she was in the States.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
small
wild.
world. Yeah,
That's cool.
Bologna.
I
Yeah, they
assume
might be
it
doing
wasn't
something for
like
Christmas.
I assume it wasn't like a super close friend. It was just like a guy you went to high school with.
It's funny, we actually were in the same like homecoming party one year.
Hmm.
Wow,
Yeah,
insane.
so that was wild. Yeah. Like our girlfriends at the time were friends.
Hmm.
Mm.
But now, no. Nah, he's a cool dude. He's like getting a doctorate or something crazy. And I'm like, I ain't in that.
Holy
world."
shit.
Hell yeah, man! Good luck
Doctor.
on that.
Yeah, I'm just like out
I
here
don't know.
doing menial military labor.
Thanks for your service. You know, I gotta think of it.
Do you?
Or a person
Thank you.
currently serving.
You know what? Thank you, sir.
Hey man, from the wrench monkeys to the like below the top brass, but not the toppest brass. The toppest brass can suck a doodle
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. I've
But, you know.
heard some points of view from military where they're like, I don't like it when people say thank you for your service. I want to just be like normal again and like I'm not serving right now, but like people make such a point to be like thank you for your service and like distance themselves from me that I don't like it. I've just heard that point. I don't know if everybody's like that, but
Oh, well,
I
It is like, yeah.
I have seen one
kinda like
crotchety
that
old
sometimes.
guy who he had like a veteran's discount card and this woman goes, "Oh, sir, thank you for your service." And this asshole just went, "I don't want your thanks, I want your discount." And it was just like, Jesus, dude. What the
oh man.
That's a pretty fun guy to be sometimes.
Yeah, when you're just like, well, it shouldn't be fun to
Because
be an
sometimes you
asshole
could
like
tell
that,
they're-
but, like,
Yeah, sometimes you could tell they're totally like virtue signaling. They're just
Mhm.
like, "Oh, thank you so much," like in front of like a crowd, and then
Mhm.
like, "All right, bud,
Hmm.
you're welcome. I'm just trying to get a Big Mac."
You're trying to get a Big Mac. Yeah. How much are Big Macs now? $7? $12? It's like $12.
Six or seven.
ugh.
I don't know.
don't eat those anymore.
$12. You could get a nice burger from Five Guys for that much.
I
I-
don't know.
Same
I heard
sub-
last time
Subway.
McDonald's got fucking insane.
I don't remember the last
When
time
I
I went
worked at
to
McDonald's.
fast food.
When I worked at McDonald's, things were so cheap, and then I also had 50% off.
Mm-hmm.
They had a
Oh,
dollar menu.
sick.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Five Guys
I
is a
wonder
lot
if
more
they
than
still
that.
sell hash browns after breakfast.
Yeesh.
Oh, just the burger by itself will run you about 12. If you want a full meal, you're going to get it for about 20.
Ugh. Insane.
No, they do give you a generous amount of fries, but still.
That's like
Hmm.
where most of the price comes in, because they build that into the cost. Like, we're gonna
Yeah,
put your
but
price- you're
so
gonna-
I
you're gonna
recently,
think you're getting a deal.
yeah, so I recently got myself a fry cutter, so I'm gonna mess around with that, and actually got myself something good and not something that'll break on the first go.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time I had that, I just pushed out a little bit and it just snapped in two. It's like, okay, that's what I get for buying cheap.
Hasn't been like that for 3 years now. I don't think I've ever gone to fast food on my own. It has always been someone else wanted to go. And so like usually it'd be my parents. Like we're driving somewhere and they're like, "Do you want fast food on the way home?" I'm like, "Yeah." I think I've offered to pay, but they're always like, "Nah, it's whatever." And so I'm kind of like just realizing like, have I ever paid for fast food? Have I literally ever paid for fast food? Oh my god, I don't think I have.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good place to be.
Yeah. So you always have to
Big
be
Mac
taken on a date.
combos are nearly $18. Holy shit.
What?
Wow.
Big
Yeah,
Mac
the Big
combo.
No
Mac
way.
combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Where is
way.
that, though? Like, what
As of
locale?
November 2023, Connecticut.
Oh, well, that's not real life.
That's
Let me-
not real life.
Average
Let me
average
check.
cost in the year. Rip Connecticut.
just-
Fucking A.
I can look at DoorDash. Yeah, Big Mac here will run you about 12.
Yeah.
So you always have to be taken on a
The
date.
average cost is $5.58.
To get
in
me
the
out of the
entirety.
house, yes. You have to take me
Why
on
does
a
it cost
date
so
to
much
get me
in
out of the
Connecticut?
house.
Oh, for the single burger.
18 for the burger?
No, for the single burger, it's $5.58.
Wait, is this Five Guys or McDonald's?
The Big Mac
McDonald's.
combo. Big Mac
Oh.
combo is 18.
Well,
Yeah.
Nah, it's not that high where I'm at. So maybe it just depends on where.
Yeah, it probably does.
Which is surprising because I kind of live in an expensive area too.
Mm.
Yeah, I live in an expensive area too.
you
Sadly.
want to know some crazy U.S. military lore? The U.S. installation, well, technically there's no U.S. installation, but the installations that like have Americans on them, those are the only places you can get Taco Bell in Italy.
Really?
Huh.
Well, it's
There's no
technically not
Taco Bells
Italy, right?
outside of the bases. Well, no, because they're not U.S. bases. Like in Germany, there's like some U.S. bases, and they are actually U.S. bases. Here in Italy, they're just Italian bases that U.S. people work on.
Oh, like they kind of like rent or something?
Yeah, they got like a lease with them, I guess, some way.
That's understandable.
Just noticed what Safi is doing? I think Safi's just vibing. I saw them earlier hiding behind Willie's legs, using them like jail bars and like peeking between them. And I was like, oh, that's cute.
My base station
they
should
got
be
Pizza
here
Hut?
this week, I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sick.
We'll be rocking and rolling.
Mm. Make sure to get OVR Advanced Toolkit.
Yeah.
I will surely.
And if you
remember
can,
this and not
Access
forget it.
Overlay.
It'll be free on
I love
Steam.
Access Overlay.
Access Overlay is nice, but it does cost money. And you can just use like
It
the
does
Steam
cost money.
Overlay. Not as
Yeah, can
nice,
we,
but
Did it?
Can you tell me what that is again? I'm actually gonna write it down.
Yeah, you can.
so OVR Advanced Settings lets you do just a little bit of advanced settings. And one thing about them is that they let you adjust your positioning. So if I do this, I can like move my play space up and down. Which is really fucking nice. You need to be in VR to do it. But like, let's say you go to a hangout world and there's like a couch that everybody's laying on and it doesn't have a collider. If you don't have a play space mover like OVR Advanced Settings, you'll go into the couch and you'll just be sunken into it. You're like, well, this looks awful. But with OVR Advanced Settings, you'll just like pull yourself up a foot so it'll look like you're sitting on the couch instead of in it.
Yeah, if you're
Or-
small enough, no one will even see you in the couch.
I want to put my tadpole in Yulin's brain.
Yeah.
Good, I'll get
Yeah, me too.
superpowers.
You know what? You get telepathy.
I'll get telepathy and charisma, and I'll be able to fly.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, probably that one.
Could probably Google this since you're all here. How do I get a custom avatar? In the short way, like you don't need to go into it.
So
There's a whole spiel.
it depends on how
Because
much.
like I know that you can like model it and stuff, but like how do I actually implement it into the game? Because like I've had Vroid and everything like that, but I know there's a whole rigmarole in getting those converted into the right thing. But don't you have to have like a certain trust level to be actually able to do it and stuff?
You must be new user and above in order to upload.
Okay, cool, simple.
And it's all done through Unity.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you're so new to VR chat. You're still a visitor. Yeah, you won't be able to do it for a little bit. It won't
This
take
is-
too long, but.
This is literally like the second time I've booted the game.
hmm
Sick.
Um.
Well, welcome. Welcome.
No, I believe on the VR chat website is a way to upload avatars. I'm actually not super certain. Because I've only done it once and it was years ago. Shin uploads most
Did
of
you
my
do
stuff.
it for this avatar?
No.
Oh,
Jin worked on the model and then he uploads them. I've literally been able to switch to new avatars mid-stream. Like, I've been streaming and walking, and he's like, new avatar, switch to it. And I'm like, okay. Upload through Unity? Oh, yeah. So, like, you can also do it that way. I actually don't even know if that's the only way to do it or not. I think you need, like, 10 to 20 hours to get avatar upload privileges. Is everyone here proficient with Blender? Good lord, no. I'm not. I doubt Lost
yeah,
One is.
somewhat.
Pixel's not. I don't know about the other four.
What? I do. What the fuck? I have to
Make
use it
smoothies
for
all the
work and
time.
shit.
You're proficient with Blender and you use that as an avatar?
I mean, I'm not proficient with fucking Unity.
Proficient? No.
Fucking
I thought I
suck at
deleted
that.
that avatar. My cursed PS1 avatar. I thought I deleted that. I was going to replace it.
love
I need to clear
PS1.
out some of my avatars. Pixel's avatar is amazing. What the fuck are you on, Yulin?
I know, right?
It's fine. It's great. I just want Pixel to have like an OC that actually represents him. I don't want to think of a fucking llama when I think of Pixel.
Okay.
I just go by the Discord icon.
I don't even have that. I don't even have those.
It's called being
Although what's
optimized.
Pixel's icon in Twitch. There you are. Colored you're free is your icon, I see.
I changed most of my profile pictures to the pink-haired OC. Every now and then I'll come across something that's like some just edgy thing from like 10 years ago. I'm like, what the fuck? Ugh. Steam slipped through the cracks for a while, and I had a Matryoshka OC from like 15 years ago. It wasn't even my OC, it was just on Google Images. I was like, oh, this is cute. And I used that, and then I'm realizing lately, I'm like, that was just someone's OC that I yoinked. Huh.
Yeah, you stole. I can't believe you.
Imagine even having an OC. Pixel stretch out so Yulin can remember you as a llama giraffe hybrid. Don't you do it.
Okay.
We haven't. Well, I was gonna say we have an easy raid target. The problem is there's like 4 or 5 good raid targets, but
Yeah.
there's someone I saw that I'm like, that's who I want. This is who I want to raid.
If it is who I think it is, I'm currently attacking them with object throwing.
It's probably who it is. Well,
Wait, what? I think you made a typo. You should totally... I'm gonna get him in a sec.
did I make a typo or did they make a typo?
They made a typo on something. I'm gonna bully him in a moment.
Okay. I think we'll end here. Fuck, I want to stay in Cuddles so badly.
Responsibilities.
Cat dog.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna check my phone and see if I have any messages from my parents that are like, we'll be there in an hour or two. Or maybe send them a text. And if they're here, then I'm not gonna walk the dog. I'm gonna let my dad walk the dog. But if I've got nothing from them, then I'll probably get off. But for now, we need to get up.
So I probably need to do some more sketching today before I lose the entire day to gaming.
Just become
Which
a
is
gamer.
fine.
Just
I just gotta think what else I need to do before
You get to see the
end of
house.
the weekend.
Oh my god, okay. We did 5 miles, 12 incline. Thank you, Matthews. Thank you, Global. Where are we going? Where's my mouse? There it is. 7 to 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flash raid. God, his name is so obnoxious to spell.
The thing is though, once you get in the habit of spelling it that way, you can't spell it normally again.
We're going to Jack. They're doing art. They're the one who drew our sub badge. It's actually finished. I need to look at it now. I actually might get in trouble for rating him because he might be like, Yulin, did you check that thing? And I'll be like, no. But we love Jack. They're a good friend. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company on the walk. Streaming has been a dream. I love all of you. I love you.
Bye.
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 I don't remember anymore. Why did I become a gen?
Oh my god, everyone's jammed.